You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. We West Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up,
you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't teach the women in football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, man? We're in the building live. Pound the like button, subscribe, become a member if you're not one. Is everybody in here on YouTube right now? Because we got a lot of issues going on. It says nobody's here. So we're trying to make sure if it's right or wrong. Let's check it out. Anybody on YouTube? You guys all on YouTube in here? I see Twitter. I don't know what's going on. But we'll see. Another glitch made in heaven. Says YouTube. Huh. Well, it's a glitch, so fuck it. We're in here. Let's get this party started. It is Merciless Monday, and I'm taking no mercy. So pound the like button, subscribe, become a member. We'll be on Patreon tonight. Again, fact, not fiction. But welcome in, man. Hope everybody had a great weekend like I did on the waters of the Pacific Coast, West Coast, Pacific Ocean. Unbelievable weather. Even though the cloud seeders were out, we still enjoyed it. I got a little cough from the aluminum they sprayed on me, but I'm still enjoying it, contrary to Joe's belief. Tiger Woods, a.k.a. Weiger Woods, is one of the worst humans on planet Earth. If you've ever met him or got to know him, I've had several interactions dating back to high school golf versus him. Played him every year, a couple times a year for 4 years. And then having a good friend who is like his best friend, who I grew up with at Western High School in Cypress, California. My other good friend who lived across the street from the Sorrentos, which is where Tiger grew up with his mother and father. It's a nice condo community in Cypress, California. So the things I'm telling you are all fact, not fiction. And if you ask Tiger who I was, he may say, I have no idea. That's not the point. The point I'm making to you is I know who he is. I have had many sessions hitting balls next to him as a youngster growing up at Hartwell Golf Course in Long Beach, where we both grew up and learned how to play golf by the same trainer and instructor and golf swing coach, by the way, contrary to your belief. So this isn't just a hot take. I have great friends who compete against him for their whole entire adult life professionally. We all know who that is. The list goes on and on and on. So I have a lot of experience with this shitbird. He's unequivocally a piece of human dog shit. He's a liar. He's a scammer. He's a bitch of a human being. And he once again has shown the public that this is who he is. And once again, you nobodies will forgive him and his fake apology letters. But you'll hold people like Kyrie Irving and Aaron Rodgers to the carpet for their anti-vax takes to this day. Make it make sense. A billionaire who refuses to get a driver, yet always loaded on pills and drugs. This whole medication shit is exactly that. Shit. He's a fucking pill popper, and it's fact, not fiction. He got cracked here in Cali back in 2017, but the cops were fans of his and didn't do a field sobriety check on him. So he walked. Then he got cracked again in 20. And then he did his thing with his wife. Then he got cracked on the voicemail. And then the Florida cop said, nah, piss in his cup. He refused. So guess what? It's a jailable offense to refuse a piss test. He knows his piss is hot. He knows he loses more sponsors if he pisses hot. But what do I know? The Final Four is set. UConn does the impossible. First, the 14-point comeback, then the huge 3 to win it. Christian Laettner-ish. March Madness is exactly what it is. Michigan, Arizona, Illinois, UConn will battle it out. We got a loaded Merciless Monday for you. LC and Shaun King both join us. But what do I know? What I do know is a Far East Sider, 317. LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, AR5 defending, and Caitlin Clark swinging. Our main man, 317, Big Smitty. Join
What's going on, y'all, man? Hype it up. Huh?
We on YouTube or what?
Yeah, we on YouTube. We've been on YouTube, homie. Stop. See, the problem with you is you can't just like read what the producer is telling us and just stay locked in. Everything fucks you up. Everything fucks you up. Like, look at the comments, homie. YouTube is balling and rolling right now.
No comments, homie.
I got comments everywhere rolling. There's a glitch to where they're not showing us the full number on our screen. It'll hopefully be fixed so we can know and be privy to it. But if you look at the comments, they're everywhere. I got D Jones here.
I haven't seen no comments.
D Jones, Clay Cash, Steaming.
Oh, you see him?
Danny Caps, yes.
I have nothing.
Carlos Wells, homie.
You guys don't listen. What you guys need to do is listen. That's what you need to do is listen. I told both of you I have no comments. I have no nothing. I told you that my shit's shutting down and saying it can't protect or can't support the server.
Well, refresh your computer, homie, and let me lead.
No. I see you. But I don't have nothing else.
I'm saying refresh your computer. My comments are balling. I got Life of Shiz in here. LC James. I got fucking Scrap Skrilla the Rilla. Motherfucking Jazzy Jazz A.
Who?
Scrap Skrilla the Rilla. I got Israel Gonzalez 4-5 fucking 6.
Read me everybody that's in the chat so I know we're real. Go.
I got Rounds Music. I got Roberto Del Valle.
And give me every comment. Read every comment. Go.
I got Terrell Day. Okay. Wobble Body is here. KS. That's Kevin Kite. TJ Too Nasty. Smitty Gang. TJ Riddell, I got Ryan Harry Music, the real Thomas Bradley, Smitty, let's fucking go, yes sir. Gone off $4 Cliff, we're here. Refresh, old man. White people shit. LOL, we here, fool. Let's go, we here. Yo, Smitty, shout.
Who said fool?
Hey,
guarantee you, whoever says fool is Mexican. If you say the word fool, oh yeah, like especially like that, fool, you're Mexican.
He said, we here, fool.
I'm this way.
We here, fool.
Mamon.
It's gonna be a loaded show, man. I'm excited for the show, man. It's a lot of.
Are you? How excited?
Huh?
How excited are you for the show?
Scale to 1 to 10, about an 8.
I'm not excited at all. I can't see nothing. So I ready to go back to bed. Let's dive into the show, man. We got a lot going on.
Man. You so negative.
No, I said I'm a leader though, so leaders continue to go. We don't have no time. I'm just letting you know.
Why are you complaining about it then?
Not
Real
complaining.
leaders don't
Not
put out
complaining.
bad energy. Like when
Yeah,
I
they
was
do.
the captain at Ball State,
Yeah, they do.
and the leader, oh, it's raining, it's cold. I was the guy who didn't even bring it up. I went out there and just
Definitely do.
laid the wood, pause, and like went out there and set the tone.
But we already established your generation's gay. So that in summation, overall, even the gay, the shit came late to me. Like I only heard a. Yeah. There it is.
We did not establish that. That
Lot
was
of
your
shit going
opinion
on.
and your take that you said. I established that your generation is the gayest, which is okay, but you guys hide it.
See how you say it's okay? That's gay. You
Well,
say it's okay, which is okay. How you
Yeah.
say it too, on top of it, and then how you say you're gay. It's okay. Like that's gay.
Because I want to be clear in that when I say your generation was the gayest, if I just stop right there and somebody was to clip that and post that, it could be insinuated as if I'm taking a shot at the gay community by saying it in a negative tone. So I'm saying, listen, if you gay, that's like, I really don't care what you're doing at your home. It doesn't affect me at all in what I'm doing at my home.
So Ruben's alive?
It was a lie.
I already didn't make it home last night after the boat. But anyway, that's another story we'll get to later.
What?
Smitty, let's do a reverse role play.
I don't feel like it, but okay.
You tell me what the gayest things on a white person is, and then I'll do the same for you. Go.
The gayest things on a white person?
You see a white guy walking and he's gay. What does he usually have on? Just name anything you see. Like open-toe Birkenstocks. It comes to mind.
I would say thong flip-flops is number one for sure.
flip-flops.
Thong flip-flops is a big one that stands out. Extremely tight blue jeans with a short polo that stops like short of the waist, so where as soon as you reach up, your low stomach is showing. That's one for sure. Big beer belly, skinny body, short arms, little fingers.
You guys wear the black fishnet tank top.
We do.
The black fishnet tank top.
We do. Okay, I didn't know that.
You know, it's the fishnet, the see-through, the fishnet one.
I hear you for sure.
Yeah, and then just Magic Son. So let's keep moving on amicably, man.
Magic Son don't date gay dudes. He only dates straight dudes. So get.
Oh no,
get
just
straight.
that's what I see. When I see black, gay,
Magic Son only dates straight dudes. So get your mind right.
I don't know if you guys have macroed that. I don't know if that's an oxymoron.
Move on. So let's move on amicably. So
that means
let's move on amicably. They straight dudes.
Quote of the day, man, brought to you by Underdog. Make sure you download the app today, Underdog Fantasy. Get it right now. Get you $50 on your first $5 deposit using our code JB promo code. Right now, you can get it. LC and Shaun King join us. We're going to have a loaded lineup. Quote of the day, Smitty. The higher your standards, the quieter your phone.
Hello? Ain't nobody here. Standards too high.
Not so quiet as hell. I don't get no calls no more. I don't get nothing. No hoes, nothing. No text, nothing.
Well, you never got the hose, but yeah, like
I always had hoes, but I started higher my standards, and then like it's like crazy. The phone got quiet.
The higher your standards, homie, is like it's telling. It's telling, man. It's like it just never make no noise. So I love it.
You calling me right now?
Huh?
You're calling me?
Oh, my fault.
Fuck, we got a lot going on today. A lot of technology problems, man. I thought somebody stole your shit now.
Your standards too low. Go ahead.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad you called me, man. Appreciate it. So I don't know how to take that. You called me live after that quote. Smitty, contrary to belief, brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Rotten fruit will fall by itself. Contrary to belief. Yeah. Hey, does anybody understand even the quote? Does anybody understand rotten fruit will fall by itself? I don't think anybody understands. I don't think people are smart enough. I don't think people are smart enough. You know what that really means in summation, Smitty?
What?
You don't need to seek revenge. It's going to fall by itself.
Come on now.
Homie, I don't do revenge things. I don't do this. I mean, I tied one cat up one time, put him in the trunk, but that was a baby mom thing. But I'm saying, other than that, homie, I've never really gone after the revenge thing.
You did what?
Nah, it was my daughter involved, but I'm saying like it doesn't nearly like.
Where's he at today?
I don't know. You don't. It is over there in the desert. The bottom line is, homie, you don't have to do any of that shit. You don't have to go after nothing.
Right.
So
you can't do none of that.
No, hell no.
Regardless,
I mean, it comes to your daughter though, or something. Yeah, you know, you do something, time up, you know, homie, drive them out to Victorville. But other than that, I mean, you do everything else is good.
Victorville.
Poll question, Smitty. Let's dive right into brass tacks.
Is he alive?
Did UConn win it or did Duke lose it? Go.
2 things can be true, homie. UConn won it and Duke choked it again. Second year in a row, Duke has choked it up double digits late against a really good team. They did the same thing against Houston last year, and then did the same thing again this year. But sometimes, homie, when you are a winning team, you got a winning coach and a great leader like UConn does, good things happen to you, homie. And you listen, you can say, Duke, why didn't you just hold on to the ball? The game was over. It wasn't gonna be no shot clock violation. Just hold on to the ball. You're right, but sometimes when you got a winning team and they putting that pressure on you, you don't think straight. You panic. But UConn forced the panic.
Like
so
UConn
forced the panic, and then they had to make the shot. That three, that wasn't no lucky three. That was a legit dribble, pull up, flick the wrist, perfect form, splash. So 2 things to be true. Duke made some critical mistakes, yes, but UConn had to capitalize on those mistakes and also give them credit for forcing those mistakes.
Yeah, UConn 1,000% won it. There's no choking. There's no Duke lost it. No, they didn't. Because the last shot, Smitty, won the game. Correct? Fact or fiction?
Fact. Correct.
How did they get within that shot?
They came back. Defense, went on runs, fast break points.
So all the fucking nobodies in the chat that never coached or played, can you explain how they came back to make one shot to win the game if they fucking didn't come back and win the game?
Come on,
please let me know. Please let me know how they were in striking distance to win the game with the last shot that won the game if they didn't come back and take the game. Please let me know. Please let me know how that shit works. Because all you motherfuckers, Duke lost it. They choked. No, they didn't. Duke took your draws. They came back and give me that shit.
Damn.
That's what they did, homie. Period, point blank. There's no other bullet. See, that's what happened. I hate when I hear it. Oh, we choked and lost it. No, you gave them the fucking means to a striking distance shot to kick the last second field goal, Smitty.
Yep.
Or to run the punt back, or to return the kick, or to throw the touchdown. Like, you gave them that. I'm tired of hearing, well, we blew 21 points. Nah, they came back, homie. Whatever you want to talk about. There's no way Duke blew it because UConn hit a buzzer beater that won the game when they were down 14 points earlier in the game. So it doesn't matter if they were up 15. The real Thomas Bradley, are you fucking listening? They lost the game because UConn won it. It's real fucking simple. That's how shit works, by the way. Yeah. But anyway, Smitty, shout out to Hurley. I'm glad a man's man is still coaching in this tournament. Should be a great Final Four. Michigan, Arizona, the two largest, longest, biggest teams left in the tournament will face each other. It's going to be a very intriguing matchup. I wish they didn't play each other. Almost, damn near.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got UConn, Arizona. I got UConn, Arizona in this thing, man. It's going to be interesting. I said the wrong teams. Arizona, Michigan, right?
Arizona, Michigan?
Yeah. I don't know if I said it right, but those are the two longest, biggest teams. That's what I meant, left in the tournament. So we'll see, man. I got Arizona winning. I had Arizona playing St. John's in the finals, obviously. Arizona's still alive, but St. John's was my pick to win it. That was it was a money bet, dark horse. That was pretty damn good this whole tournament. But at the end of the day, UConn got it done. I predicted that on Friday. They did get it done. Shit. I won a little money.
UConn just different, bro. UConn just different. They got that winning pedigree. You know what I'm saying? And when I say UConn, I ain't talking about just the men. Talking about the women too. They both in the Final Four. And listen, you've talked about it before, how you look up to him and like study him and stuff like that. Listen, Gino might be the greatest coach of all time. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I get it. There's argument.
Don't believe me.
But no, real shit. Like, if you really sit back, the dominance he's had in this modern era is crazy. It don't matter if it's NIL, pre-NIL. It don't matter what like, he finds a way to dominate all the time. Even during his quote-unquote down years and down teams, there's still Sweet 16, Elite 8. They're still like finding ways to win. But when the star player gets hurt, they find a way to win. So shout out to Gino and shout out to UConn, their AD, and their entire school and program for just finding ways to both teams in the Final Four again. This is insane, homie. What's this?
Can you tell this guy that he didn't listen?
Sorry, Coach. I really disagree with you. Duke had 10 seconds to go. UConn was trying to foul. Duke didn't even have to advance the ball. Duke threw it away after they gave it away.
Smitty, can you explain to him that they were down 14 and the last second shot won the game? So they got within striking distance to win the game with that last shot. So it doesn't matter about what he just said about throwing the ball away. We appreciate your take, but you're not understanding that they were down 14 and they had to come back and to win the game on the last second shot. So I don't know if you understand that or not. So it doesn't really give a fuck if you kept the ball or not. You could have held the ball all day long and played fucking hot potatoes for all I care. You were down 14 and came back. So at the end of the day, last second shot won the game. So did you just forget that they were up 14 and then forgot all that shit that went in between that to get down within striking distance? Anyway, UConn won the game. Yeah, great takes, Darnell Smith. Here's the thing I don't like. UConn, UCLA, they're probably going to play again. Women's UCLA balling right now, number one. UCLA's only lost to Texas in the tournament or earlier in the year. UConn's undefeated, of course. Should be great women. But the bottom line is the women hoop side is horrific. It's a horrific watch. Every game's a blowout. And at the end of the day, it's down to the final four teams that are the best all year long, every single season. There's not a Cinderella women's hoop team ever. It's always the one seed. The rest of the teams are shitty. They get absolutely waxed. No, I don't watch women's basketball, but the only reason is because with the shit I'm telling you right now. That's why I'm telling you. I don't watch it.
Hey, Chad, called his ass up, didn't you? Because right now, two things can't be true.
Yeah, they can.
He can't say the women's product is shitty.
Wait,
don't watch it.
I can't watch the scores. I can't look at the scores.
There's no way to do both.
I can't look at the scores.
So scores till the full picture. Stats.
Yeah, when it's 50-point games, Smitty. Yeah,
stats till the whole story.
So you're telling me a 50-point game, Smitty? Hold on. You're telling me a 50-point game? It was close. When it was a 44-point game, it was close. I needed to watch it to find out.
Hey, D Jones, we got him, D Jones.
You didn't get me at all. You guys are so funny. Yeah, when it comes to women's anything, I'm box score watching. Yeah. You guys know how, do you realize how gay you both sound?
So
you motherfuckers really watching? You guys are really watching women's
Why do you look up to Gino?
What have I told you for a long time?
I don't know. Tell me. Remind me.
So what did I tell when I used to go around my staff?
Why do you look up to Gino for if you don't support the fucking sport that he coaches? That makes no sense. You are a walking contradiction. That's why I can't respect you when it comes to certain topics.
I'll cook you in that regard. If that's really the question you want to ask, I'm going to cook you, and you're going to feel really not smart. So here's the thing. At the end of the day, I used to ask my staff, who would you go clinic with or see or sit down with? I told you this story. And they all would be like Nick Saban, Pete Carroll, Bill Belichick. You know, it's always football. And I said Gino Auriemma. I've told this story, remember? Mm-hmm. I said Gino Auriemma would be the guy I want to go sit down with because he's doing something in a different sport for a different gender and never has had any hiccups, Smitty. No allegations, no accusations, no fucking weirdo shit that we see all the time.
He wins, Tommy. He's great.
Well, that's the bottom line. So then he's the all-time winningest women's coach ever. So at the end of the day, again, proving my point, women cannot coach men, but men can coach women.
Would you tell Lisa Leslie that during the Big Three? Go.
Yeah. No. Big Three is perfect. I told her that. Big Three, a 3-on-3. Smitty, you're bringing up nonsense. You know that, right?
So you don't respect the big three with like these are professional players. You actually used to work there for a hot second.
Yeah, homie.
With Ice Cube, who's from LA, right?
It's a big difference, Smitty, when you're coaching 3 grown professionals retired that are grown and older. Pros? Yeah, exactly. And I told her, I said, you do a great job with these pros.
Thank you.
In a pickup basketball game, Smitty, stop. You act like she's coaching the fucking Lakers. Stop, homie. You act like she's coaching the Lakers.
What are you talking about, homie?
You realize there's a huge difference, right? I don't know if you get that.
Becky Hammond won a fucking summer league championship with the Spurs. What are we talking about, homie? Coaching your man.
Oh my God.
There's only a few examples, so I gotta use what I have.
Is that your comparisons?
I only have a few examples, homie.
So you say
women just not getting rights.
So you're telling me that I reach on this show, but you're telling me that's your comparison as fucking summer league?
I'm just telling you that I only have a small sample. How many women coaches are coaching men, like like head coaches?
Because they can't.
We don't know.
They
can't.
They're
allowed to. So
they are allowed to. They just hired a woman, homie. So they hired a woman out here at Hawthorne High School.
I got.
What are you talking about? They hired a woman in high school out here.
Chat, do y'all feel me, chat? Like I got a small sample size. Like I'm not saying you got to support it, whatever, but like I gotta use what I got.
There's no sample size.
If me and you get in a fight and all I got is a fucking butter knife, I gotta use my butter knife. That's all I got right now.
That's Mark Sanchez. That's a different saying together. But I'm saying, like, all I'm telling you, homie, is like at the end of the day, they can't coach them. They don't coach them. That's why they don't do it. Like I don't understand why you keep forcing a square a round hole.
Why do you wake up every day and like your focus is gay people and women's rights? Why like is that like your like
women's rights? Hold on, women's rights.
Rights. Do you have like a room? You ever watch like them crime show where they're trying to figure out like who killed who and they got the big old crime board with all the little. I thought you wake up and you got just women coaches sports. All the examples of women in coaches sports that pisses you off. You know, on the other side you got motherfucking you got politics right here in the middle. Yeah. You got all this shit that just causes your brain to just be pissed off. And then you come here every morning, it's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning and you just shit on women in sports, shit on women coaches,
I shit on them.
Shit on gays.
Do you know how many women have more rights than men? All of them. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you realize that. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but holy fuck. That
sounds crazy. We still arguing if they can have a baby or not.
Who's arguing that? Who's arguing
it's
that?
2026 and we still having debates if a woman can decide to have her baby or not.
Who's arguing that?
And her body, the world, America. We're still having an argument. We're still having an argument if it's right or not. She's having an abortion or not. Like we still having that argument.
I'm not.
I say you were, but that's the argument in the country right now. Still,
yeah. Well, that's been that way for the whole time.
That's my point. So don't
way before we were born, Benny. Way before we were born, homie. Way before we were born. But liberals are a different breed, though. They're not the Democratic Party I grew up with. We already know that. They're a different breed now. So, of course, we're talking about that. But I'm just telling you right now, Mina Kimes is there for a reason. Mina Kimes is on TV for a reason.
Yeah, because she's good at what she does.
Yeah, no, she's not. She's absolutely horrific.
She's good at what she does.
So, like, that's what my point is. Mina Kimes, right? Mm-hmm. My point is Skeletor. My point is that's Elle Duncan. My point is all these different people. Homie, the ball bra.
Hey, stop disrespecting black women. I met shout to Elle Duncan. I met her at the WNBA. Candace Parker's WNBA All-Star. No,
I met her one time, so she's
Candace
the shit.
Parker's WNBA All-Star party
beat her man's ass every night. You don't know. You don't know what she do.
Elle Duncan, man.
You don't know what she do.
Good energy.
You don't know what she do.
She's the head of sports at Netflix, man. So I love to see a black woman elevating and growing. And there's no reason to hate
gifted.
I see you, baby. I see this, baby. I see it, homie. I'm gonna keep supporting women.
You see what?
I'm a baby in the background. Fuck that. I'm gonna keep supporting.
I can't see. I wish I could see Bailey in the back. I can't
both see y'all respectfully. I'm gonna keep being me.
Elle Duncan has personal. We got see the thing is, Smitty don't realize. Smitty don't realize. Smitty goes off on somebody in the chat that like doesn't like him every day. He's always at his ass. So Smitty has rightfully so. Smitty can talk shit and say, fuck you, motherfuckers, for coming at me every day. Because y'all do collab Smitty every day. So then I go,
I love it.
Hold on, though. Yeah, again, thank you. Fucking you're again hypocrite. So L. Duncan, Mina, all these bras came at me for a long time, homie. So now I'm not okay to go at them, right? But you can go at them.
When are you gonna start taking accountability for what you say and what you do, though, homie?
Hold on, homie.
Why you act like you walk around like your shit don't stink? Wait, why you act like you act like you was on that fucking show and didn't say some wild fucking shit though? Like regardless of what situation was,
what show?
You said some wild shit that one show.
I didn't say shit. Fuck you talking about?
You still go viral today.
I don't. Yeah,
people use your. Hold on. You think it's a coincidence that people still use your sounds today? That fucking show ain't been on TV like popping like that since pre-pandemic. It's like 2027. They still use your sound every fucking day on TikTok.
Jiffy or whatever. They got a Jiffy of me, homie. Online, you could tweet it or put it in your phone. I just found out a broad sent it to me. A Persian broad. Shout out to the Persian ladies, man. Fuck, I told you I'm on this Persian kick. 2 of them last night on the boat. Anyway, listen, the Persian delegation, the Persian delegation right now is what I'm on right now. I'm trying to save them all, get them over the desert, and then go hit them motherfuckers hard with some couple of ballistics. Here's the issue I have to say right now.
It's crazy, bro.
Number one is
crazy.
We have to get them over here. We've already declared that, right? Because they are the big booty Latina in the States. That's equivalent.
About right now?
The Persian. That's the equivalent to what the big booty Latina movement was years ago.
How do we get
so
here?
we have to save all those. We have to save all those. Number one. Number two, the Persian delegation has agreed with me, and they're coming over here, especially for the white. And so here's what we have to do, Smitty. I found a few yesterday. We have to get them and save them. And you say I'm anti-woman. Like, what? I'm saving these motherfuckers, homie.
BJ Madison said, JB, cut Smitty and you will still have a show. Smitty, do your own thing. No one will watch. BJ Madison, no one knows you, white boy. That probably ain't even your picture. You look like you jack off at work, you weirdo motherfucker. Say it to my face, BJ. What that stand for? Blowjob Madison? Pussy. Go ahead, JB.
So you're mad?
No.
So when brothers get mad, they say white boy. That's how I know you liar. Go.
Not mad at all.
You're a liar.
Not mad at all.
BJ, whatever, call him black.
He already did. But he would never say it to my face though.
He called you black by calling, just saying what he said?
No, he said, okay, black boy. I saw it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Really? Oh, because you said white boy. And
ain't no because nothing. Ain't no because nothing.
In fairness, I'm going to take ownership.
You always have my back, no matter what.
No, I'm going to take ownership.
We can talk separately.
I'm going to take ownership.
You should.
Because I started that whole thing.
And you know better than that, JB. And when I say that,
no. You say it.
You from the hood. That's why I hold you accountable. You from it. So that's why I'm like,
it's different how we say it, though. Different how we say it, though. See, we say it in the hood, like, you know, I say, boo, you can't fuck with this white boy. Like, you know, it's just different. Because I'm
saying, but you know that.
You get nuts in your face. Like,
these
different
white dudes in the chat don't understand the shit. So
I agree to that.
You promote that shit. That's why you watch what you be. Because come on,
I agree to that.
Because if I slap shit out of him, I'm going to jail now.
But
and that's on you. If I see BJ Madison outside and I slap the fuck out of him in his face for disrespecting me and my people, that's on you. Because you gave him the ammo to say it.
People per se, you don't have people. FA and them are not your people. FA and them are not your people. FA and them are not your people.
The white man with the button-up shirt tucked into the jeans with the brown belt, who's racist like your granddaddy, and who's a weirdo, who fucks with little 17, 16-year-old little girls. Those weird white dudes. When I suck the fuck out of them, and then now I get locked up, that's on you for giving them the ammo to think that he could go out here and say black boy. So that's why I tell you, JB, you from the hood, so I hold you accountable. No, this is real shit right now.
Say what though?
Accountable because you're from Compton. 90% of your homies are me or fucking brothers. So you know good and damn well growing around in Compton, you was not walking around saying black boy. Call it whatever it is. It's a fucking difference. You know it is. So let's stop bullshitting.
So the Mexican delegation said, yeah, it's JB's fault for your action.
Your girl left you. Got my comments. Go.
Contrary to belief, go. It's really mad.
I'm getting to everybody now. I love it. I love it.
Motherfucker.
BJ, you're not even a member, homie. If you're not green in 5 minutes, I'm blocking your ass. How about that, BJ? You got 5 minutes to make a decision. Life's about decisions. Life's about choices. How bad you want to join this show? You got 5 minutes, homie. Start now.
Homie, fuck.
Put the clock on the screen, ready? Fuck it. You got 5 minutes, BJ Matson.
Homie, did we do the poll question?
Fuck the poll question.
Did we do the poll question? Homie?
No.
All right.
You know Donald Trump is dating fucking like
what?
Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife.
What happened?
You know Tiger Woods is dating Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife.
Homie, you didn't know this?
Vanessa Trump, homie.
Homie, and you know the cool part?
What, homie?
Like most conservatives don't like Tiger because he's a bitch. And I already broke down. Like, Smitty, let me clear real quick. So you're supposed to have my back because you just told me I had your back on the show. So I know the guy personally, played against him in high school. Know a lot of people that know him. Obviously, a good friend of mine was his best friend all through high school. He went to a school with basically all Asians, no brothers, one brother in the whole school. I was actually with my boy on the boat yesterday who grew up with Tiger, literally across the street from him, called the Sorrento Condominiums in Cyprus. You can go look it up. That's where he grew up. Smitty, he's a bitch, and he's been a bitch since we were kids. He's been one of the worst humans that you can put on planet Earth. And so we don't know what delegation he's on right now. The Asian side is what is obviously the side that he keeps rolling cars on, number one. We don't know what delegation he's on, and I don't know if we did a skit from the Chappelle Show right now. I don't know where we get him to. I don't know where he is because I have to throw white in there because he's doing a lot of white people shit.
Well, it's all he fucks is white women. So I feel like over the years it's rubbed off on me.
Well, y'all do that a lot. So here's the thing, huh?
We do that in college just for fun, just to like you know, kind of go against the grain.
Yeah,
and then we go back.
He is a huge. I'm just telling you, Smitty, there's not a lot of people that I like to go and say, "Hey, you're a fucking shitbird human being," but I just know for a fact.
Why are you so adamant? Like, how do you like?
Well, I know for a fact. I wouldn't say it. You know me, say I'm not gonna be adamant and give you like straight up hard fucking takes if I don't know. I know. Like it's not a. I think he's no. This ain't a reporter journalistic take. This is fact. I know. Like I know. On hands on. I know he's a bitch, homie. Yes, on Lurs. He's the biggest bitch on planet Earth. So I'm just telling you, the people that came out supporting him, they made shirts for him after he got arrested. They have shirts of him rolling another fucking car. Here's the thing, Smitty. In 17, by the way, and Palos Verdes up here.
He almost died.
Yeah, so I was back home for after coaching for we were in between seasons. That's right when Netflix was being filmed. So I came back home when it happened, and I was up in Pedro with my boy, and it happened. Everybody's finally like, he's like right up the street, right up PCH right here. He Tiger crash, woo woo. So a broad I was fucking with, old man, is a big time sheriff up there, and he was like, their crew that pulled up to the scene were fans of Tiger and never gave him a field sobriety. So he walked that 17. So you understand he's got caught now twice, and the third time he walked because they didn't put a sobriety on him. So this is the third time he's rolled a whip, homie. Fucked up. There's this 3 times you rolled a whip fucked up. By the way, good friend of ours, mine, and he's like Pat's older brother, John Daly, is known for fucking woo, 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 woo. He'll drink everything, smoke sticks, fucking fuck, bitches. He does everything, right? His main show sponsor is Hooters.
Yeah.
Which is a fucking bar that you drink at and fucking get fucked up at, right?
Of course.
Do you know how many DUIs John Daly has?
0.
Now, he has a walking intoxication, in public intoxication, and the PGA suspended him for 6 months back in fucking 2008, I believe, or something like that.
That's nothing.
Walking intoxication, I'll take that all fucking day. Then this fucking idiot rolling down PCH every fucking time and putting somebody else's fucking health at risk. It's a fucking mockery that this guy can't hire a fucking driver. Not one. He's a fucking billionaire. He's worth $5-7 billion or some shit. And you can't get a driver?
How much?
Like $7 billion, I think, but I know it's 5. Like him and hey, Smitty, you know that jump is 5 for sure.
It's at least 5, but it's damn near 7.
I mean, him and Michael Jordan, I think, are still 2 of the top 10 richest fucking entertainer athletes in the world. Yeah. And this motherfucker hasn't done anything but play simulation golf, and everybody watches this gay ass sport on TV. And then you got Michael Jordan, who hasn't played or done anything. He just went in NASCAR shit. His shoes just sell. He hasn't made a commercial in fucking 40 years since Spike Lee, and he makes $250 million a quarter. And so he doesn't even do promotion or marketing.
You don't.
So, at the end of the day, homie, these cats are still some of the richest humans in the world. He didn't take a piss test. Fact, not fiction, because I've already talked to somebody that said, oh, there's a guarantee he didn't take a piss test. He didn't give a fuck if he took a felony strike or not. He couldn't take the piss test, Smitty, because he would have lost every sponsor he has because it's in a contract after the last incident that if he violated any of that, he lost sponsors. So this motherfucker could not piss and took a fucking strike over it, homie. So think about that. You would refuse to piss. Now he blew 0, 0, 0. He blew zeros, homie. So it wasn't alcohol.
It wasn't.
So what? How fucking hard is it for the public and the actual fan, the fucking dick swingers, to understand this motherfucker is a dope head, homie? Well, however you want to use it. Pill head, dopes, fucking Ready Rock, fucking Sherm. I don't give a fuck what it is. You're something.
Molly.
I mean, look at this motherfucker, homie. Look at him.
He's trying to end his life, I think. I think he's depressed for some reason. Ever since he got caught up, ever since his wife ran out there with that golf club or that baseball bat, he ain't been the same, homie.
That's his own self-inflicted.
Of course. Yeah. He don't know how to be a player. Let's just call it what it is. He don't know. Everybody can't do it.
The fucking voicemails that came out and this guy's a fuck boy. It's straight up, homie. And people that keep fucking with him is just unbelievable. But guess what? He rolls in the circles that will protect him.
He's too old to be doing this. Like he's making 21-year-old mistakes.
In my age, same age. We're all same age.
Old than a bitch. Exactly. Old as fuck. Gen X. Like these are decisions that a 21-year-old.
Gay that you call us names. Go ahead.
Huh?
It's gay that you say or whatever you named us.
Well, yeah, you guys are Gen X. Like at Gen X, again, we showed the stat. This is why our generation and mostly baby generation really slowed down the drinking because you guys drink too much and you get DUIs.
He didn't drink at all. This is not true. No,
but we still got 2 other examples of DUIs.
This is proving to you.
We got 2 more examples of DUIs.
You realize what you just said? Prove why you all stopped drinking is gay.
Liquor and drugs. So he does both, homie.
Homie, he blew a 0.
That's because he knows how to blow. Pause.
No, homie.
There's a trick to it.
He don't drink no more.
You breathe in.
Smitty, he's got a little boy. He's got a little boy now, and he's teaching him how to be gay. Just like y'all. Same thing, homie. Nah. The same day, don't drink, but let's go take fucking preludes.
If you got a little boy, if you a father and you got a little boy and you drinking and driving, doing drugs and driving, you being high and doing anything and driving at this age, at JB's age of 50 plus, you don't care about your kids, but you say you do.
Hey, why have I like this the other night, right? I don't know how I got home. How am I never like have gotten any of this?
Because LA, I've noticed, bro, y'all don't have a lot of cops out here. Like they don't. No. Listen, I know you're laughing. I'm from Indiana,
homie.
I'm telling you, homie.
Hold on, you're not gonna make this take. I know you're not.
No, homie. Spin the fucking listen.
Smitty,
I'm not
saying y'all don't have the cops. I'm trying to protect you. Don't say it. Don't do it.
No, let me finish this. I'm telling you, modern day LA. I'm not talking about the '90s and the riots. Modern day LA, they let us fucking do anything. Like I speed I ain't gonna claim it. Motherfuckers speed every day, homie. And cops, they be out there, but they just be chilling. They don't give a fuck. They be at Randy's Donuts chilling, homie. In Indiana, if you go 5 miles over the shit, whip. I got pulled over 3 times in 3 months in Indiana.
Can I give you like? Can I give you
like 10 years and I got pulled over, homie? 10 years and I got pulled over. And they're like,
so let's break it up. Do you know what demographic is? Do you know what geometry is?
No.
Geometry like quickest time to a straight line, right? Geometry, straight line, boom. So one point to another, right? And how fast I can get there, right? So you don't understand that Indiana is the size of fucking Inglewood. So you're gonna see more cops.
No, first of all, Indiana's.
I don't know if you realize it. So LA, right? In LA or California in specific, but let's just say LA. LA is kind of tied into the largest 2 counties in all of the United States, right? San Bernardino County, Riverside County, and then you have LA County, the 3 largest fucking counties in all of the United States. Let alone, yes, D Jones, geography, but geometry is explaining to Smitty how fucking vast something is, you fucking retard. Stick to Jacksonville, homie. So at the end of the day, listen, this is what we do. How fast can we go from point A to point B, Smitty, in Indiana? We'll get you arrested because there's no fucking people there and there's no fucking size to go around, homie. Guess what? There's not 30 million cops to arrest everybody driving every day in California, homie. Is it really that hard to understand the difference and why you see more cops per capita in fucking Indiana? Are you shitting me? Plus, they're all inbred on the back of the day, and they're the biggest meth heads in America. So you got a lot of shit going on right there in that hub. And then you got to St. Elmo, they got a big shrimp cocktail, homie. Listen. That's all you got.
Indiana got dinner 7 million people. Like y'all got it. Y'all
the state. Yeah, the state.
Indiana the state is you said Indiana.
I know. No shit. 7 million. Many, there's 7 million where I live right here in the shithole.
I'm not comparing it. I'm just saying
what?
Like we're not like fucking like the super like we're not that small is what I'm saying. Like we're down there middle of the pack is what I'm trying to tell you. Like we got a downtown. Like we ain't.
My brother said he has a downtown.
Yeah,
you know what that sounds like? That sounds like the Midwest small town guy that I grew up like around playing and coaching. We got a downtown, coach. We got a Taco Bell, coach.
Okay, Indianapolis alone got 891,000. Like that's cool. That's not like that ain't like fucking hole in the wall. Like fucking
how much?
Almost 1 million. I'm not comparing it to Los Angeles.
No. I want to break some facts down real quick.
Lord Jesus.
1 million new people moved into Riverside County this year.
I'm not comparing to Los Angeles, homie. We understand how big California is.
I'm just saying into
That's
Riverside County,
by the way, either.
No, I'm telling you, 1 million new people. That's why the fucking traffic's stupid. But everybody
comparing to the country, though. Like
I know, but you liberals are like, oh, everyone's leaving California. No, you're not. You're fucking coming here. So see, it's all bullshit. At the end of the day, you don't even have as many people that are in Inglewood, where you live right there on fucking Prairie, right now in the whole fucking downtown metropolitan area of Indiana.
Oh, it's a lot. Inglewood only got 107,000 people. I just looked it up.
No, but Indiana is attached to how many cities, Smitty? You have to understand how LA operates.
Indianapolis alone is almost 1 million. Fuck Indiana.
Indianapolis is the state. You understand? Inglewood's attached to what? Go. How many fucking cities all are right here like this that all count for this one fucking area? If you look at a map, an LA map, they have color coordinates to certain areas, right? You got West Side. You have fucking downtown.
Santa Monica, Culver City. We get it.
So you understand how it works. So
I live here,
understand, homie. Indianapolis is Indianapolis. There's nothing else. You don't even get to another city till you get to fucking Denver, Gary.
I played ball in Muncie.
Huh?
It's summation, homie, because we went all over the place. My point is, the cops in Indiana are way more active.
Because there's less of you.
The cops are more active than they are here.
There's less of y'all too.
I've been here for 10 years. I had no issues with the cops out here ever. Even time where I was texting
more of y'all.
I had one brother cop. I had one brother cop. I was texting.
Because there's less of y'all.
But we were in traffic. He was on his motorcycle. He said, "Hey man, come on, man, put your phone up, man. What you doing?" I said, "My fault. I threw my phone in the fucking past you. And I went 10-2. That's the only situation I ever had a cop out here. Cops cool out here, homie.
Because there's less of y'all out there.
Oh shit, I don't know what that meant.
Huh?
It's hella me in Indianapolis.
Well, there's more y'all here though. So anyway, let's keep moving on, man. We got a lot going on
right now.
Huh?
What we talking about right now?
I don't know. Did we get to the poll question?
We got. Let me see. We got the poll. We kind of did the first topic basically. But just to add some context. Well, I guess you kind of already said all that. You said that he was arrested. Tiger Woods was arrested. Charged with DUI, property damage, refused a urine test. Yeah. You said all that shit already.
Yep. So let's dive into this. We got 10 minutes. Let's dive into this. This will probably be a huge topic. And I got.
It will be. Memphis football head coach Charles Huff explains why his team doesn't practice with any music. Check this out.
when the Navy SEALs get ready to go do a mission, they not listening to little baby. When they training to go to war, which we're training to go to war.
I don't like his stance.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Number one. First of all,
agree.
we gotta talk number one. I don't like his stance.
Legs too skinny.
Number two, I don't like his body type. I don't know if that's gay or not to say. I don't like his body type.
That's fair.
As a man to another man, I do not like his body type.
That's fair.
It's like he lost too much weight too fast. Or something happened there. So I cannot take this man serious at the podium looking like this. But we'll take his and let's see what he has to say.
They ain't listening to NBA YoungBoy. So Coach Saban trained us like that. We should be focused on what it takes to execute the next play, not who's on the ox, who's pressing play. I've never seen the military get ready to go on a crucial war mission with NBA YoungBoy playing their heads or in the background. I tell the guys all the time, if I got to play music to get you to play the game you love at a high level, we've got the wrong guys. To me, this is a business, and we got a job to do at a really high level. Where these guys are trying to go individually, you ain't got a lot of time to be out there dancing and all that stuff, in my opinion. No disrespect to the teams that do that. That's their prerogative. But we're on a mission, and when we hit the field, it's business. We only get 15 opportunities, and if a guy's got time to dance and sing a song and all that stuff, then we ain't moving at a good enough tempo in practice. So we are focused on what do I need to do to execute the next play. When the ball snaps in the game and it's 50,000 people yelling, NBA YoungBoy ain't playing.
Oh man.
Let's hear your take, Smitty, because I think people want to hear what I have to say on this because everyone's been asking, but I haven't told anybody my take, so I want to get your take real quick.
I think his intentions are pure. I mean, I've seen a lot of people comment who either been coached by him. I know Saquon Barkley, was like on Twitter. Oh, here, perfect. I love it. Never change. I know firsthand the kind of impact he has on you as a man and how he brings greatness out of you. So listen, what I might say is not in reference to I'm not bashing him as a coach because I don't know how good he is as a coach. People love him, so cool. But what I'm going to say though is in 2026, to me, he's out of touch with what's going on today. He's out of touch with the players. When my whole life playing football, we've always had music either before practice.
Do we have your take? You have your take on here?
On my tweet?
Yeah, Bailey, find his tweet.
I didn't send it to Bailey. I don't know if he saw it or not.
See if Bailey can find it. Go ahead. But yeah,
I think he's out of touch with the players today, man. Like music has always been a part of sports. It always is a part of sports. Like I understand what he's saying, trying to stay focused, but if playing music distracts your players, then come game day, they're going to fucking lose their mind because during game day, there's music, there's halftime type shit. There's all types of different nuances to an actual game day that's going to naturally be distraction. So you got to learn how to practice with distractions. That's part of the game. Practice shouldn't be so locked in with zero sound because that's not realistic come game day. It's a whole fucking production going on game day. That's number one. Number two, hell yeah, sometimes you need some music as a pick-me-up, during camp. Fucking that second double day, body's hurting. You just lifted weights early this morning. You've been here all damn day. I need a little pick-me-up to kind of get my energy going, get my mojo going, get my mind going. And yeah, I need music to do that. Just because I'm listening to music doesn't mean that I can't focus. So is this just a whole Memphis football organization type of rule, meaning that in the weight room, they're not listening to music? When they're working out in winter workouts, is this just no music period then? If not, then you're contradicting yourself. Don't tell me you can listen to music while I'm lifting weights and while I'm running around doing morning workouts, but then when the football practice comes, I gotta just turn it off. Be consistent. How you do anything is how you do everything. My head coach would always say you cannot turn the light switch on and off. Make a choice. So again, I'm just questioning things because I'm not there. Last thing, he said that in the military, they're not listening to Little Baby before they go out here and do a big time major.
It's an NBA YoungBoy,
Little Baby or whoever.
NBA YoungBoy, yeah.
NBA YoungBoy. You're absolutely wrong. Robert O'Neill, former U.S. Navy SEAL, this has been a storyline that's been out for years, was listening to The Game when he went out and killed Osama bin Laden. What the fuck you talking about, homie? I'm done.
Robert O'Neill is my boy, by the way. We can get him on the show anytime we want. And I know that to be a fact. He listens to music. So
go ahead.
This is why a lot of people want to know my takes, because I really don't. Here's the thing. Steve Kim doesn't agree. I know Whitlock doesn't agree. And I was going at them all weekend with Weddle. Here's the thing about it, because they were texting me about it. And I'm like, so see, I'm 50 and I get it. I'm at that age where I'm supposed to be the old head, I guess. You cannot now all of a sudden try to be hard in the softest era of football history. It ain't going to work. You can't just change up and try to be harder than everyone else to be different. See, the problem with these mid-major coaches who got a taste at a place like Alabama for a guy like Nick Saban, which he did a great job at. And Charlie's a great coach and a great dude. He goes from there to a Marshall, and he wins some games and has some impactful seasons running it his way at a mid-major. And what happens is then he goes to, Southern Miss, and he gets to a little bigger taste. And listen, man, the guy wins too. This guy wins. So then he goes to a place like Memphis, who's now larger, and then you try to reinvent the wheel. And I don't know if that lasts very long in today's landscape. We're talking today. The last time I checked, Smitty, Nick Saban, who I've been at 1,000 practice. I'm sorry. Nick Saban, though, but I'll get to that. Pete Carroll is what I meant when I said 1,000 practices. I've been to 1,000 Pete Carroll practices. Not one of them did not have music. I mean, they were bumping fucking. I mean, Snoop was on the sideline in practice. I mean, this motherfucker was rocking. Now, listen, you can talk to coordinators, and me being one of them, shut that shit off if I'm calling the play.
Mm-hmm.
That's football, though. That's what the rules are. So I would have music going to simulate a game because that's what the stadiums had going.
Thank you.
And then shut it off by rule, because I'd have to argue with refs. Hey, man, we're on offense. They can't play music, which is the rule.
Yep.
So shut the fucking thing off when my coordinators call the plays at practice. And if we're doing a structured thing, we go some periods without music. Yeah. But I'll pump in crowd noise, or I'll pump in something, right? So I had a fucking music coordinator. And so did Pete Carroll, and so did Nick Saban, and so did fucking everybody else. So I'm just telling you, the last time I checked, the guys that have won play music. Signetti. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know why this is becoming a huge argumentative point now. When you play the music thing, playing the music's not getting you beat or winning games.
Thank you.
Sorry. So this thing right here, I don't know how long this lasts in a place like Music City, Memphis.
I know this is not helping with recruiting. I know that much. I mean, you said that beautifully. Music City, Memphis. No music. Stop.
Isn't it Music City?
I didn't even think about that, homie.
Well, I mean, you're fucking blues. You're fucking heavy fucking listen, I get fucking trying to reinvent the wheel here is all I get from seeing him stand there talking. That's all I see. You're in Memphis. You're in Tennessee, though. Nashville, Knoxville, Memphis. Listen, I don't really give a fuck what everyone thinks. That's my own take, because there's no way in the world I'm going to take a program over right now and come in there in this demographic when everything's on eggshells, societal wise. We're in eggshells. We don't know. We're divided. You cannot tell me that I'm going to walk in there and lay it down, be like, hey, we don't play music here. We don't fucking all that shit. This is a different era. This is a different era. This is a different era. I know Alan. Alan's like, I guarantee they played music at Southern Miss. Alan covers these guys every day, so I don't know, man. It just seems like to me, it seems unoriginal. It seems really like
forced, like he's trying to be
you're not Nick Saban though. See, that's the problem we have, homie. You're not Nick Saban, huh?
Right. It's okay.
You're not him. Yeah, and it's okay to not be him.
Yeah.
Go be your motherfucking self. Take Nick Saban's shit, massage that shit into your own shit.
Customize it.
I don't understand why we always want to do exactly like that. You can't. You don't have Alabama players. I'm sorry, Charles. You're not going to have Alabama players. You're not going to be able to hire Alabama coaches.
You ain't got T. Rich and AJ McCarron.
Listen, man, you need to be yourself. That's all. But a lot of people thought I was going to be the hard man. Like, oh, don't play no music. I play music fucking since I've been coaching.
Hell yeah,
I mean, I had a DJ. I had a fucking DJ.
The coaches want some music. Let's be real. The coaches want to be able to kind of get loose sometimes. Let's call out. And like I said, and during my tweet, it's my last thing. I know we got to move on. Don't remove all the fun away from the game, man. Like I said, this is a child. At the end of the day, we take it serious because it's jobs and livelihoods at stake. But at the end of the day, this is a child's game that we play for fun. You remove the fun from it, from these 18 to 25-year-olds now, whatever. Then you remove the love from it, and they're not gonna want to stay there and play for you. So that's where I'm at with it, homie.
Hey, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Pay the bills. We have Lauren Conlin, LC, as y'all know her. She'll be on, and we're gonna talk. Tiger Woods. We're gonna talk fucking. She got a lot on her plate. She got a lot going on.
Diddy.
Yeah, Tiger Woods number 1. We got the Shanker number 2, but we got Tiger Woods to talk about right after this. So pound the like button. We'll be back in 3. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Olympics, shout out to the committee, man. They've actually put their foot down finally. I don't know why it's taken this long. Transgender women athletes are now excluded from the Olympics after the IOC agreed to a new eligibility policy on Thursday, which aligns with U.S. President Donald Trump's executive order on women's sports ahead of the 2028 Olympic Games. Shaun? Common sense, finally, man. I don't understand why it took this long for men and women to realize they're not equal. It's fucking ridiculous. But at least the Olympics won't have a dick swinging with females.
Hey, JB, love these topics, man. Hey, this show's hilarious, man. If y'all hit that like button and subscribe, y'all are insane. This is entertaining. He loves transgender, gay. Him, her, them, they, there. These are JB's. This is bread and butter, boy.
Well, that was very gay what you just said.
What?
Because no grown man. Shaun and I you'll never hear us say pronouns.
I tell you,
you spit them motherfuckers out like you say them every day, and that is real telling, homie.
Well, because I went to school and I took English, so I know what a pronoun in general is. That's not like,
well, yeah, but Shaun and I don't walk around. We don't walk around and thinking that you using a pronoun is a valid fucking situation. We look at you like you're a weirdo, fucking insane, mental ill fuck. Like you're a mentally ill fuck if you call yourself a dog and a giraffe, homie. And you go around and you actually address them as so. You'll actually use their pronouns, huh?
You don't know what I do.
Shaun, oh, you're a him, they? Oh, sorry, ma'am. You're a him, they?
Shout out to the Olympics.
Shout out to the Olympics, man. Yeah,
they got it right,
man.
Hey, speaking of that, let's continue this train, Smitty. Break this video down, man, and tell us what's going on here, because Shaun brought it up and you called him on it. So I kind of want to see what you have to think about this, because I think this is kind of right down the wheelhouse that you just brought up about Shaun looking a little feminine when he said certain things. So let's take a look.
Let's see it.
Ain't that
straight?
Bitch.
Straight. Do you think other people would think that?
No, hell no. Once they get to know me.
Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
Honestly, I think the interviewer gay. Because as a grown man, why you ask is another nigga gay?
Are you gay or straight?
I don't know.
Do you think other people would think that you don't know?
I don't know.
Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
He could be straight, but I would take him down though.
What makes you say that?
Actually, I don't know. He could be DL.
Are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yes.
Do you think this person is gay or straight?
Gay.
What makes you say that?
I just got a feeling.
Now, are you gay or straight?
Bro, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yes.
That nigga gay as a motherfucker. His ass. Alright.
What makes you say that?
Because he just look gay.
Are you gay or straight?
Man, I'm straight as a bitch, nigga. I'm for them grave. Like a stop sign, bitch.
Do you think other people think that?
Hell yeah, nigga. What the fuck? If you think that, you just gay yourself. On my mama.
Homie, I love this cat right here. It's like concept. That motherfucker, every next cat is gay. I mean, it's unbelievable.
On phonium grade. He's from Chicago.
This one,
Chicago.
Hey, homie, this cat does that shit. He got a good little concept. I fuck with old boy. I fuck with old boy. Hey, I fuck with old boy, homie.
Homie still on phonium grade.
Oh, man.
Hey, every single one. I can show the picture on the next cat. I'm a gay as hell. And he thought he was straight. Oh, homie. So is that what you were saying with Shaun, Smitty? Go.
I ain't say all that. I'm just saying, like, a grown man, Shaun positions himself as a very masculine, old school, tough as nails guy. So to see him be like, I'm the catch. It just didn't really correlate to who Shaun is as a man who I know. I understand what he's saying, but I think there's a better way to do it. You and I talked about the how earlier with Zion, the how, the what, the when, the where.
We're in the building, man. Let's get to brass tacks here. We got the very gracious, unbelievably beautiful, professional journalist extraordinaire. Our main gal, white people shit. Lauren Conlin joins the show.
Hi.
Lauren.
Hi.
Hey, LC, how you doing?
Don't call her LC on me.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Lauren, how you doing?
I'm good. So last week when I didn't feel so good, Monday it was, turns out I had the flu. I'm good. Yeah, it's run through my family. So my son's home in my bedroom right now watching a Minecraft movie. So he's good. So if he comes in, I'm sorry, but yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
I sound like a man. I sound like a man a little bit still. Sorry about that.
Just give us a sign if he walks in to make sure JB doesn't curse or anything.
So I was going to say, it's funny because I have the door cracked in case he needs anything. And I don't like to wear headphones sometimes. So your voice, you say a lot of cuss words. So this is interesting. A lot of cuss words.
Do we have a safe word? Do you want to use a safe word?
It's okay. He's not paying attention. All good. I would just maybe say like, don't,
MF.
Like the FAG word and stuff, because he doesn't know those.
Oh, I can't say that word.
Yeah, like
I can't say that word on YouTube.
She's talking to you directly, JB. So
can you say that? Do you say it on your show? Because if you do, I want to say it.
No, I don't say it. I just feel like you say it. So
he's not talking to me directly. That message is directly to you, Jason. So
no,
go ahead. Yeah, right. Good.
He spelled the word we can't say.
I mean, I don't feel like explaining it to him right now. Like I don't.
Yeah.
So
How old is he?
He's 7. He
oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Right on the brink though. He's almost at that point where yeah.
Yes, like 100%. He's like a little pervert. So yeah. And
love it. He's a boy. He's a boy, Smitty. Hey, Smitty, we just had a crazy commercial. So he doesn't identify as him, them, they, all that shit you just talked about, homie. He's a grown boy. He's a man. He knows what he wants. He likes that cat. He knows what he likes already.
He don't know about the cat specifically, but he knows that he's attracted to girls. Like he knows that.
Well, we'll be very professional on this show, LC, so he doesn't hear anything. But for our safe word, just say slap dick.
Oh, great. Okay.
That's not that safe though, is it?
Not that safe. Huh? It's really not. But I'll say it. Sure. I'm a team player. Slap dick. Okay, great. Safe word.
Thank you. Then I won't say like MF. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It's like before we're using another vulgar word as a safe word to not say other vulgar words. It's kind of crazy.
It's trademarked. I got it trademarked. It's not at all. It's not at all. It's all one word, so it's not separate. If it was separate words, Lauren, just so you know, like grammatically correct wise, like there's certain things you have to get a trademark. Slap dick, one word. it was available. That's why I trademarked it.
And that is fine. Like I said,
It's not a bad word at all. Yeah.
It is on brand for us to say that here. So yeah.
So let's dive into brass tacks. Tiger Woods, I call Weiger Woods, who we have a personal relationship, and I don't like him. He's an absolute fuck.
He don't know you, but yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, he's an absolute shitbird, Lauren. Slap dick or no? We're good. All right, he's a shitbird.
We're good.
And so he is an absolute shitbird. This is he's done this multiple times that he hasn't even got caught on. Number one, nobody wants to talk about that. Number two, go ahead, Laura. I know you dove into this over the weekend. What's going on here? Anything lately?
Well, did people realize that he did not have any alcohol in his system?
0.
People realize this because I didn't realize at first. So he blew like 0.0. However, he refused the urine test, right? So I think we can safely assume or speculate that he was on some oxys perhaps, or whatever it is that he's addicted to since his 2021 accident. Yeah, not great. This is, I think, his second rollover accident. The weird thing is, guys, and I know I'm not the only one because I read it in other reporting, he was not in the inmate lookup in that jail, and he reportedly was there for hours. So I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me. Why is he not in the jail lookup? I don't understand that. So
he's a different breed. You got to be in there 8 hours by law. You got to be in there 8 hours after the deal.
Do you know what I'm saying, JB? Like Britney Spears was in the jail lookup when like
Britney's not Tiger.
She's bigger than Tiger, wouldn't you say? Like you don't think so?
No.
Wait, are you being serious? You don't think Britney Spears is more famous than Tiger Woods?
Not even close.
Sports world,
not even a conversation.
Lauren, real
Tiger,
shit.
what?
Lauren, I'm be honest. There's a different thing. So it's Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tiger Woods. If you go abroad, so that means if you go to China, that's how they really go and say, oh shit, they're global. Like LeBron James is not even recognized in China like Kobe was. Not even close.
LeBron James. Okay, but you don't think Britney is a global phenomenon?
Not to Tiger's level, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tiger is like
knowledge though, when an athlete is way more recognizable than obviously like a pop star. I'm not.
Tiger's one of one. See, there wasn't really a lot black golfers, and then he became this iconic thing when he was winning all these Masters, and then the Nike ball rolls in, and the Nike swoosh gets caught. Like his shit just whoop. So anything he does, and then he was looking on the white girls, and then everything happened, and then the girl came with the golf club. So all the stuff that's happened. Because of his fame.
He did. What's the white girls?
Fucking. So Lauren, here's the issue. He is a global icon, and everything that he does is going to be scrutinized, obviously. But he's worth $5-7 billion. Britney's not even in the realm of discussion.
Not anymore.
Yeah. I just don't know if you find or dig up anything that's going to come up and say, oh, this guy's going to get done. Here's the thing. I know people that have 7 DUIs and they didn't do no real jail time. They got their license taken. You get $10,000 fine. You get all this shit. This guy's had it happen multiple times. By the way, there's been a time or two that it didn't get on record. So he's rolled more cars than this, Lauren. He rolled a car in 2017, right after my Netflix show, right here in California, right where we grew up.
Yep.
Okay.
And the cop did not give him a field sobriety. So what happened was he walked. So he didn't even get arrested, and he didn't get anything. So nobody even has it on record that he rolled that car. Yep. So that's the problem.
I've heard that. I definitely have heard that. The thing is, like with him, I do feel like, he was doing this before he got hurt, right? And that 2021, that accident. So he was doing this before. It's like my parents are big Tiger apologists. I swear. They're like, leave him alone. He got hurt. He can't help it. And I'm like, okay, fine. But what is the excuse before that he was getting behind the wheel and I'm
so tired of this apologetic shit. Like, Lauren, I don't know at what point do you realize that's who this guy is?
I know.
Like, how many times are you going to accept? By the way, they talk every day about Kyrie Irving and Aaron Rodgers because they had an anti-vax take, and they bash him to this day. But Tiger will get forgiven every single time he rolls a car or does some stupid shit. That's how going back to Smitty and I point, that's how popular and famous this guy is, though. They haven't even forgave Britney. They forgave Tiger Woods.
Yeah, and who is that guy, Dan something? He used to work for Barstool. Now he's what's his name?
Oh yeah, the guy that was crying.
Oh my God. I was like,
he's a mockery. He's a mockery.
Why are people so like
He was crying over it?
Yeah, he's like Pat told me, fuck idiot. But the guy, he worked at Barstool. His name's Dan.
I'll find him. He basically
can find
the only place Tiger feels safe
Yeah.
behind the wheel
Oh,
stuff, and you're like, I'm sorry, what? Like this is
Dan Rappaport, I believe, is his name.
yes, Dan Rappaport. Yeah,
Yeah,
And so he
he's
does-
a fucking
he's on some
shitbird.
golf show now. He used to work for Barstool, but I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, he's I'm telling you, the people, a whole group of people went out golfing over the weekend and got shirts made.
yeah, I saw that.
And they're all like defending him, excited. Like this, I'm just telling you, he has a cult-like following as well, like Smitty. And at the end of the day, they're gonna defend. They're gonna forgive Weiger Woods at the end of the day, and it's unbelievable, man. It's really unbelievable. But he blew the 0-0, and here's what the problem is, Lauren. The Florida cops said, nah.
Yeah.
We already know what happened in California when they didn't field sobriety you. We're field sobriety in your ass here in Florida, your home state. They did it. So what Tiger thought, what he got away with in California, blow the thing, 0. You're a fan of mine. I'm Tiger. Let me go.
Yep.
Florida said, nah, I need a piss.
Mm-hmm.
And he refuses because he knows he'll piss hot and he'll lose all his sponsors per contract language that he has. So I'm telling you, that's why he didn't piss. And he'll take the felony, Lauren. He's going to take the felony over not pissing. It's more important than losing sponsorship, by the way.
You need that Nike.
But they said he was acting under, like he literally visibly appeared to be under the influence of something. So I think that had something to do with it.
He's an absolute fucking shitbird. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, so I don't even know, I guess, like how long does it take for, when you're in this situation, a DUI, you pee, they test it. Is it like an immediate thing, I wonder? Or is that like you're just.
Yeah, they'll go run it because you got to sit in jail for 8 hours. You got to sit in jail for 8 hours after a DUI.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
And driving under influence doesn't have to mean alcohol, obviously, for the people in the chat that don't know that. So you can, walk-in intoxication is still kind of the same thing. You can walk and get caught like John Daly did in 2008, 6 months. PGA fined him and suspended him. But this guy's driven 3 times and has never been suspended. And he's rolled over fucking multiple cars and put multiple lives at risk. But yet he won't be suspended. But John Daly got suspended for walking around in his own fucking town drunk.
And John Daly, he was in the Happy Gilmore 2 movie, and forgive me, this is how I know these people. It's so ridiculous, guys. I'm so retired.
John Daly's a good friend of the show. He's a great dude. He loves you.
Funny. He was
He loves you.
He loves you, so don't say anything. So let's keep moving on.
Wait, can I ask you, did you see the footage where he was crying? That was awful.
Who?
TMZ released footage of Sharon Moore getting arrested.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, man, like.
Hold on, before you move on to that, we want to show you. Okay, go ahead. We just want to show you the Rappaport take that you brought up.
Oh yeah, show me, because.
Yeah.
Just woke up in Japan, another Tiger Woods car accident. Pretty awful news to wake up to. First, most important thing, it seems like everyone's okay. That's obviously number one.
Like that.
His face is fucking me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Taking off the journalist hat a little bit. I think a lot of us, grew up idolizing this guy, and this is not what we want to see him in the news for. The fact that his body's in this condition, the fact that he continues to, put himself behind the wheel, it seems like in circumstances like this. He seemed so good at TGL just a couple weeks ago, happy, engaged, and I think we all just want to see Tiger happy, and well. He's provided us with so many incredible moments and memories, and it's just a huge bummer. It's just really, really sad.
It's not sad at all. I mean, I could give 2 squirts of piss.
He's so weird, guys. He's like this the whole time. I almost feel bad for him. Is something wrong with him?
That's your type, Lauren. I don't know what he's doing.
Lauren, what guy you talking about? This guy?
My type is like a 30-year-old golfer. That's not my type. What are you laughing at?
Lauren, you talking about this guy?
Yeah.
Smitty just goes, "That's your type." But like the guy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Smitty's an idiot. This guy right here is a fucking idiot.
You an idiot, motherfucker.
Hey, by the way, Lauren, he slap dick.
No, you're good. You're good.
This guy right here said, this guy is like, this guy gives me, what do you call it?
Cringe vibes.
Cringe vibes. Yeah. So I have the cringe vibe thing going on. I got goosebumps actually raised on me right now because this guy gives me some fucking weirdo vibes. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why we care about celebrities like we do, but we always have. Always have. I'm a victim. Always have, right? We always have catered to the athlete that will never be or get to know or any of that stuff because now social media has become so I can DM LeBron James, and if he likes it, oh my God, I know LeBron. Yeah. Like, see, that's what we've done with society. So now it's become so enhanced that people think they know this guy or they actually know. No, he's a shitbird. He's a cheater. He's a scammer. He's a liar. He's a fucking
like
druggie.
That actually know Tiger because he works in, they work in the same field of, I mean, I don't know. Like maybe he does know.
I would predict this. He might have met him, maybe, but like he's not like in his circle. Like I've met 1,000 people, but I'm not gonna go out here and say, "Oh, I'm best friends with so and so."
Yeah, Yeah, I hear that. No, that was a cringe video. Cringe because he looks like he's on the verge of tears the whole time, and it's really confusing.
Yeah. What is his nose and his forehead? Like something about the nose and the forehead is doing something right here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're not gonna judge a guy looks on this show.
It's not about looks; it's about facial expression.
Like two men, we're not gonna judge that guy. Lauren can judge him.
It's about expression. It's not about like his look. I think you're
Monica said it right. Monica said it right. Beta male. That's what he is.
Shout out to Monica, man.
Yeah. All right, Lauren. Let's get to brass tacks. Shaun Moore, man. Oh my gosh. Very disturbing.
I skimmed that footage and I was just like, okay, he hasn't had his sentencing yet, but this is on its way to being behind him. And I just was like, man, TMZ, of course you FOIA'd that footage. And of course you're going to play like the worst moment of a man's life. So.
Yeah, TMZ is a fucking bunch of shitbirds too.
Well, you just feel so bad sometimes. Like I'm not in this for that. I don't like to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's not, I don't know.
That's why we respect you. That's why we respect you on this show so much.
Now I gotta jump in real quick though. Are we kind of being hypocrites by saying we feel bad about Shaun Moore in this video, but the 5 seconds ago we said the white dude who was crying for Tiger Woods, we shouldn't feel bad? Because think about it, I like Shaun Moore, but he was the one who was fucking the girl. Like he made a decision, right? So I'm just saying, like,
slap dick.
It's still self-inflicted.
Slap dick,
right?
It's
no, here's the thing, Smitty. No, no, sorry, Lauren.
I'm asking the question. I'm sorry.
I know, but you got the members of the party wrong. Like the guy talking about Tiger we're talking Tiger. I said I don't feel sorry for Tiger. Fuck the guy talking, and I don't feel sorry for Shaun Moore. Mm-hmm. So the guy talking has nothing to do with Tiger. He's just a fanboy.
Me, he's saying it to me. Like you're saying, you're clapping all over Tiger Woods for having a DUI, but you're saying you feel bad for Shaun Moore because
he's TMZ. Yeah,
he's a full black man. Yeah.
Okay, fine. But my whole thing about this case is with what JB told me. If that is true, right? And I have been operating as that being, something that a source said that's true, that his wife may have been in on this relationship, right? I mean, and also it makes sense.
It's pretty evident now. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, she supported him the whole time that he was in court. She's with him by his side, holding his hand. They do. Forgiving, right? Or
they like it.
Truth to that, she was kind of in on it, and
it wasn't kinda.
Like, well, listen, I don't know if she is or not, but it's when you get married, it's till death do us part. So maybe she's just a very forgiving woman, and maybe sexual issues isn't like she doesn't look at it to the same degree as other women. Like maybe I'm sure she's upset, but she's like, you know what, we can move past this. Where other women, maybe that's like a super strong red flag. Everybody's different, right? Every woman looks at certain things and mistakes differently than other women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know I'm not privy if she was actually in it, like they were doing threesomes or not. But maybe she's just like, this is my man. We got kids. We've built too much to lose it over sex. I don't know.
Sure, there's so many things we could speculate on, but like this was a private thing between two people, maybe 3 people. He was going to her house. They were working it out. He didn't, he didn't actually batter her or assault her, right? But again, it was between 2 people. He scared her, fine. But like Tiger, like you could kill children. I mean, you could kill a lot of people driving under the influence. So I think that's my big difference is like, I don't know. It's one of those things that's so tough. You don't enjoy seeing people, even if they put themselves in situations, you don't enjoy seeing them.
TMZ though, Lauren, TMZ is known for getting you on your lowest. Like Shaun Moore's whole thing is a personal thing. So you're kind of like boom, boom, boom. Tiger Woods can kill somebody at any given time. He's had 3 or 4, and TMZ always tries to help Tiger out, if you noticed. So like it's so pick and choose how they actually depict the story, and then they'll hold on stories and they'll pay guys on the side. I know exactly what they do. They pay a guy like Smitty, here's $200,000.
Yeah.
Give me that story. We'll be the first one and only ones to have it. We'll wait 2 months until the trial comes out, and we're going to be the first one to release it. Blow. And that's what they did with Shaun Moore in this video right here. And now, there's going to be a bunch of stuff that goes on for this. I don't feel sorry for none of these people, because at the end of the day, you got to own it. You got to own what you do, and you did it. And that guy right there, Shaun Moore, who I've known a long time. You can't be a leader of a bunch of men, and then this is how you operate behind closed doors, and then you're crying about it and asking for forgiveness, just like a kid would if you walked into your room in your office and asked for forgiveness for a second chance to be on your team. See, that's the problem we have. We have a bunch of fake ass leaders out here now in this college football landscape, because the transfer portal and NIL has created these guys to keep up with the Joneses instead of building relationships. We just want to pay you now before the next place can get you. So we don't ever build a relationship no more, Lauren. We actually just get you here, and then we don't even know what kind of type of human you are. Character-wise, are you a man of integrity? Are you? Can I build that within you? No. You got all these guys leaving Colorado right now, dry snitching on Colorado, saying this is a way better place than Colorado. Like, to me, that's, excuse my French, bitch made. So.
I mean, no, you make really good points. And I always tell you that when you make a good point, you make a good point, right? Like,
it's rare.
They both made these decisions. They're both grown men. I should not feel bad in any type of way. I shouldn't, but that's just, I don't know. Maybe
it's a human nature. You have a heart. You have a huge heart.
Lauren, you're also a mother. You're a nurturer. You're a mother. You have to understand you're going to forgive a boy. A 7-year-old is going to run in.
You got a son,
right? You got a little. You got to get a little.
A really bad thing is like my daughter even says sometimes, she's like, you are easier on MJ, and
that's how it works.
I'm like, oh my God, I am. Something about it. Like, he's younger, of course.
It works that way.
She's almost 10. He's, 7.5. But like, if he gets hurt and he cries, I am the worst. Like, mothers are probably.
We got to stop. We got to stop.
It's the same thing flipped though. I feel like the fathers, and I'm just guessing, I feel like, or they spoil the daughter. Super nice, give her whatever she wants, and then you're harder on your son. It's just like a natural, because you know what they're going to face when they get older.
He is harder on my son, where I'm like, dude, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
LC, that's why they call mama's boys.
Yeah,
I know,
and daddy's girls.
Daddy's little girl.
It's awful because my daughter's like, when I did, when I was hurt, you never did that, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, sorry. So
but Lauren, be honest, before we move on to the next topic, we have to address the elephant in the room.
Yes, we do. Thank you for saying this.
I have to bring it up, and respectfully, of course, we had to stop the narrative that we have made really world famous at this point.
Yeah.
A lot of bad things are coming from a certain demographic within the household, and those things, unfortunately, are white moms. So we need you to put your foot down on him, and we can't have another white mom narrative out there. So when he gets to be 15, 16 years old, this show's the biggest show on planet Earth. You're getting paid a lot of money to be on the show. All those things happen. We got to make sure he's a grown up now. He's 18. We got to make sure that he wasn't a victim of a white mom.
Break the curse, Lauren. You have the power right now.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense, sir.
Curse of a white mom. Just explain it to me like I'm 5.
Darnell?
Well, JB came out with this theory months ago, maybe even years ago, where over time we were discussing. We had a segment called "What's Happening Now," Lauren, and oftentimes what was happening now were negative stories that were connected to. That's me on the right, JB on the left. negative stories were happening where in connection to white moms. So they were either mixed kids with a black father and a white mom, or they were just a single household parent where just a white mom and a white kid. And for some reason, we kept seeing crazier and crazier stories stacked up on top of each other. And JB is so intelligent, like he's literally a genius. The idea, the light bulb just blah. And he said, you know what the correlation is, the common denominator? It's white moms. So now we've dove deeper to the whole study, whole research group around it. Fast forward till now, you have the opportunity right now, Lauren. You're facing this moment to truly take a step in the right direction and break the curse and redirect the future of all white moms to come.
Okay.
We just need you to debunk the curse. Like there's a narrative out there. There's a narrative, and I just want you to prove me wrong.
I don't even know what to say, but I know.
Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Think about it. We'll move on amicably.
It's a lot of pressure on you. I get it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we want you to prove JB wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't throw stools like at my husband.
Right.
Or, like,
yeah, no, that's not it at all. No, it's about it's at the end. It's like it's summation. It's at the end of it, not now.
Yeah.
It's how you raise them every day. So where we see him in 18 and he does some white mom shit, and we don't want that. That's all.
I would suggest you, when you hop off this Zoom, off this StreamYard, go spank him for no reason. Just set the tone, though. Just let it spank him in advance for what he's going to do, because he's going to do something. I guarantee that.
And just let him know. Just let him know that.
What
did I do, Mom? I don't know yet.
I don't think you can spank. I don't think you can spank.
Charles Barkley said you could.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley said you could spank.
Wait, Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley just went viral last week, JB. He said, I'm gonna spank my damn kids. He said, y'all need to be spanked so y'all stop running around doing all this crazy stuff. That's what Charles Barkley said.
And Lauren, be fair, I'm the biggest advocate for bullying. We need to bring it back.
For bullying? Oh no, I don't like that. I don't.
No, for bullying, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're against bullying?
No, he's for it.
I'm for it.
I don't.
He is.
Huh?
Why are you for bullying? I think bullying is the worst thing ever for kids. Are you kidding me?
No, I want to bring it back.
Wait, like you want to bully like a 10-year-old kid on the bus or something? Like
not me personally, but I want the 10-year-old kid. Yeah.
Bus like bully.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you should feel what I'm saying right now, Lauren. Like we have a bad problem with the far left. We got a lot of like weirdo liberals out there that are like pushing the agenda of boys playing girls in sports, and we're out here walking around with wearing giraffe shirts. Like we want to bully them.
Totally different. I think that's completely different. What you're saying, you're talking about like a left-right issue.
Thank you, Monica. Monica, Lauren, you and Monica will get along. She's a mother of a football playing son. She's doing a great job raising him, but she agrees with me. And she's conservative. Go.
Yeah, I don't think I can get down on the bullying, but I know what you're talking about.
I don't mean physically.
No, I know that, but you're saying like if a kid wants to wear a dress to school, you're saying that kid should be bullied basically into not wearing the dress. I mean, I can't get behind that. I cannot. And you know how I feel politically. I just cannot get behind any kid being bullied. No.
You know what you're proving.
I don't care.
We just talked about the white mom thing. And now I have a bad feeling in 10 years we're gonna have the white mom scenario. God dang it.
I yell at my kids. My kids do a shitload of chores. Like I feel like what I am doing for my kids so far is working. They're obviously very young. So
you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
You're a hell of a mother.
But that's before.
I'm not saying that.
Remember, we're in prejudge phase. We're not in white mom post-judge phase. We don't know the white mom scenario yet.
I would suggest if you're not going to spank them to add in wall sits as a punishment. Trust me, it works. Wall sits.
Physical work like that. I actually think that is a good idea. Yes. I don't think that's, I think the push-ups, but I literally being mean to kids, I just can't. I feel like that is so awful. Kids are so impressionable and I can't get behind that. I was when I was a kid, I was Miss New Hampshire and then I was Miss New England and that was my platform, bullying. I was very against it. So
So wait up. So yeah, you trying to be like, you're trying to be humble saying that. Like
I
you're
love how you like pose
man,
and did your
yeah.
little like let's dive into
because
that.
it wasn't like, Miss USA. It wasn't, I was like 14. So it was like it was a lower.
Oh yeah.
All right, but that's still a flex. Like, because how did you win that? Like, what was the qualifications? Is it
So the first one, Miss New Hampshire, you could just pretty much enter, do a talent, get your interview, do your modeling, your walk. And then after that, when I won that one, I moved on to the Miss New England, which was different states, like, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and then I won that one. And then I decided to stop doing them because they're not.
You could have Miss USA potentially?
No. This, again, it wasn't the same, like, whatever company. It wasn't like Donald Trump or like Miss America because I was so young. So, but the point was, I was, even then at 14 years old, I was very much against bullying. So,
yeah. Real quick, Smitty, to address the chat. The views are not down. There's a glitch on YouTube and StreamYard. The connection.
What's going on? Was this happening last week? Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know.
what happened.
Is that what happened to you too?
Last week, because I run the LA Mag YouTube, it was so bad, the views. Like the week before, we were doing 200K views on Afro. Like I was just like, what is this? I mean, I woke up one morning and one of the videos had like 50 views. I was like, this is weird.
Nah, there's a glitch. It says that we only have 400 people, but that's not even true. So it's all glitched up. Like there's something going on. You can go online and look, and there's a bunch of reports going on.
That's the one thing scary about being a
or no.
Huh?
Was it last week too, or no?
I can't confirm.
Not for us, it wasn't, but I heard it was for other channels. So I guess there's something going on.
Yeah,
that's
the one thing scary about being a digital creator is that like you don't fully control your destiny. That shit's so scary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Any moment you two could take your shit down. That shit's crazy. But.
Yeah. Wait. So just speaking of TMZ, they also bought video footage from the amputee, the cornhole amputee.
Oh.
Yeah, where he is screaming at her. He seems drunk, probably, and he's screaming at this girl to get the F off his property. And that's another one where I'm like, oh man, like of course this guy has it. Like, of course he does. He literally has no arms and no legs. I mean, yeah.
I gotta be honest.
Go ahead.
I gotta be honest. I'll be damned if I get killed by that guy.
What you mean? I mean, the thing about he's an accurate shooter. When Lauren told me that he shoots all the time, I said, "What? She's bullshitting." And I watched the video. I said, "Oh, he's like nice with the shit."
I'll be damned. Like bury me. Like Lauren, I want to be buried face down, ass up, so everybody could kiss it. But if I got killed by that guy, I want to be face up. Just fuck it. Like I'm done. Like I don't let that guy get me, Smitty, please. Here's the issue. The wife or the girlfriend came out and said, not surprising at all.
Yeah.
You hear that shit?
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? She's like, oh, yeah, he does it all the time.
Hold on. He got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I guess he got some big dick or something.
And then she dated the guy that he killed, apparently, as well. But this this is the weird part. So
she a hoe?
What's that?
Excuse my French. She's a thought?
I don't know. I mean, she said she like the article.
Wait, go back, rewind. Lauren, what'd you say? She dated him and the victim?
Yeah, at different times, of course, but allegedly.
Oh, so a lover's quarrel going on. That's
motive.
And so the crazy part, right? Like you hear about this and you're like, okay, no arms, no legs. He's shooting a gun. You see the YouTube video. That makes sense. And then you hear, okay, he's also driving a car. Okay, well, it's a Tesla. Fine, right? So that is all making sense. Well, I did like a little bit of a dive on him, and he has past criminal charges, all pertaining to motor vehicles. And one of them is like, or two of them, he's drunk. He's charged with like leaving the scene of an accident, whatever. The weird thing was the other 3 arrests he had with the motor vehicles, one was a GMC, one was like a Volkswagen, and one was a Ford. And it showed his height on the docket as like 3'2". So I'm like, make this one make sense. I have no idea how he's driving these cars. I have no idea. So
yeah. Hey, by the way, just FYI, Lauren, to Lauren's point earlier, YouTube has a thing because there's 8 people watching Whitlock right now. So you guys calm down. There's a thing going on. So there definitely is a glitch. There's definitely a glitch. Marcellus has 1 person watching. So there's definitely a glitch going on. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens at the end of the day, though, when it all comes to total. I don't know what's going on with that.
That's
so
weird.
But back to what you just said, I stay on topic because JB just went completely off topic here. That is insane. I don't know if he has like a wooden stick that he's using that he connects to his nub to drive. Like it's pretty impressive, I'll say though. I mean, I know he's doing negative shit, but like from as a man, he's pretty self-sufficient. Like that's pretty. And the fact he has a girlfriend, I didn't know that. The fact that he has a girlfriend, like how did he approach her? Like how was he able?
A real one.
I mean, he's an athlete. He's a pro athlete. He plays, professional cornhole, which I also didn't know was a thing. But it's a crazy story. It's really sad. And it's also just like, I guess, we're waiting for more to come out. I keep checking to see if he's been extradited from Virginia to Maryland, where he's going to face these charges. I haven't checked today, but last week he was still in jail in Virginia. So
they got kids together?
No, I don't.
Why you home? Why'd you make that face?
No, I think it would have come out if he had a kid.
I mean, I don't know the full, like, I don't know what he has, what he doesn't have. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I think it works. I mean, I don't know, but if he has girlfriends, I would think it works, right?
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe she doesn't value that piece of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good question, actually. I don't know.
We brought that up last week. JB was like, he didn't believe that he could like do it because he's so small that it wouldn't. I don't know. It's interesting.
I just don't know. Like, what is he doing in jail? Like, what do they do? What do you do when you're in jail and you are? I just don't understand.
They probably got him in they probably got him in the hole, right? Just by itself, or because that's too dangerous to.
Yeah, I would think because he obviously
they'll just kick him around if he's in like the main jail, respectfully.
Oh my god!
But for real shit, he's a criminal. I mean, it's fucked up, but
yeah, I know.
They play soccer with him, so
yeah, it's a crazy story. But I do plan on following that case to a degree because I just find it to be fascinating, totally fascinating, and very sad, of course, very very sad because somebody is dead. So.
Yeah, of course. Let's make that part serious.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. JB, any thoughts here, or are you completely?
No, I'll be down. I'll be down if I get taken out by a fucking amputee.
I mean, what would you do?
Right, let's dive into this. Let's move on. Fuck that guy. There's no way that wobble can get me. We had a guy like him, similar to him, Lauren, show up at my house last week and deliver my phone.
Oh my god!
And it was crazy. What? Yeah, we had a video go viral. There was one of those guys pulled up to my house and gave me a phone, an insurance phone.
What are you one of those guys?
Please don't show it, Bailey. Please don't show it, Bailey.
One of those guys. I don't understand.
No, like a wee or whatever they call him.
Please don't
like
show it.
A wee man.
Please don't show it, Bailey. Please don't show it.
Huh?
Please don't show it, Bailey. Please don't show it.
Anyway, we had a little problem, a little issue. I dropped my phone in the water. You weren't privy to last week.
Okay.
And couldn't get it out. And then insurance brought a phone to my house the next day.
A little phone.
And it was literally brought by a little boy. And we had a viral video go on Instagram if you didn't see it. But yeah, it was.
I didn't see it. I was like dead last week. I did not see it. Oh.
What's wrong?
I'm just trying to see what.
What do you say for like that?
He's a grown ass man.
He's
grown man. He's like 45 years old.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's working. He has a disability and he's working. Okay.
When you said he's cute, what do you mean by that?
Guy alone. Oh,
I'm not leaving him alone.
When you said he was cute, this is a grown ass man, 50 years old. When you said he was cute, what did you mean by that? Like cute, like if you were single, you would date him. You would date him if he was cute.
Say he's cute because he's small.
Thank you. See, Lauren. See, this is a perfect example, Lauren, of white momness.
Why?
What happens is you're actually disrespecting him worse by saying he's cute, like he's not relative in a human life, like form.
You're treating him differently.
He's not a human.
That's a grown man. You said, "Aw, he's cute. He's a grown ass man."
You guys know what I meant, and I followed that with leave him alone. He is just trying to do his job. He's just trying to like make a living out there, and so I respect that.
Do you feel the way about every worker that you see? Like if he was 6'2" and did the same thing, would you have led that and said, "Aw, leave him alone"? Yes or no?
No, she wasn't.
It literally depends. It depends on what he's doing. If he has a cute little walk up the stairs, sure, maybe I'll say, "Oh, he's cute. Like he's cute." I don't know. Like what? You know what? You got that.
No, Lauren, he fucked me.
What's a cute walk?
So
I don't know. That was an example. That was literally.
I know what you're saying, Lauren. Smitty's trying to do too much right now. I'm telling you, the little fuck me. He absolutely gave me a bad situation and made it worse, and he fucked up the whole thing, and he wanted to get out of here so fast. And then I found out he was only on the job 6 weeks, so that insurance company fucked me, respectfully.
So he was on the job for a short amount of time?
Yeah, man. He wasn't ready for the job. Like, they just threw a DEI out. So anyway, let's just keep moving on.
You said DEI was dead.
Lauren, before you get out of here, though, so there's this fucking YouTuber, this nobody, who shot an alligator, and you covered it. So what's going on with this guy? What's his name? Clavicular? Or fuck's his name?
Yeah, he does it's so stupid, but that's not why he was arrested. He shot at an alligator in the Everglades. That was in a different county. He was arrested for basically, it was a misdemeanor assault type of charge, I believe, but he was basically trying to get these two girls to fight for clicks and you know, he had like one of those 24-hour streams going or something like that, but he seems like a loser to me. I don't know. He's telling men.
I never heard of him. I don't know who it is.
Well, he does this thing called looks maxing, where, you know, he basically tells men to wear lifts in their shoes if they're not a certain height. He tells you men to chew gum all the time, so their cheekbones are like, I don't know. He's just,
and people listen to him.
I think young kids listen to him.
That's the problem. I've been telling Smitty he's the reason this fucking generation. But keep going.
I'm the reason.
No, I mean, I hate giving these people like attention or a platform because it's just so odd. It's just really odd. And
nobody.
You know, he's mainly a Twitch streamer, I believe. But
yeah, nobody.
I've watched some of his stuff, and it's brutal. It's tough to watch.
And you know, Lauren, the problem that we're in society now. We give him credit because, you know, we cover it, and we're covering this guy, and that's what he is. We're covering this guy, and he's a fucking nobody, and that's what we call him on this show. So you know how to move on amicably from this point on. We call those people nobodies. That's like Drewski, you know, all these this Gillies, all these guys are nobodies.
Same conversation, but continue.
Yeah, they're nobodies. And what happens is we give them the platform because we follow, Lauren, the followers who are also nobodies.
Yeah,
follow a nobody and make him a somebody. See how that works?
But literally, that's any, like, think about it. It's any celebrity. Like, how do you become a celebrity?
No,
people follow you because of what you do. They like what you, whether you're an actor.
Lauren, tell him without. Lauren, tell him if these weren't around, they'd be nobody. Tell him if these weren't around, they'd be nobody. Tell him, Lauren. Tell him, Lauren. Break the news to him. If these weren't around, they'd be fucking nobodies. Tell him.
Yeah, listen, I just don't. I feel like all this guy has in life, all he's like good at, clearly, is turning the camera on for 30 million hours a day and telling teenage boys how they should look. Like, that's weird. That's
I'm not defending him.
Little boys.
JB likes to put everybody in the same category.
Maybe defend little boys for some reason on the show.
JB likes to put everybody in the same category, which is unfair and it's wrong. Putting this weird motherfucker in the same category as somebody who takes time to put out comedic skits and like actually generate, like, that's a whole nother.
I mean, he's literally a streamer.
That's fucking nuts.
He's literally a streamer.
Not the same thing. Stop.
He's a streamer.
Okay, if that's the case, put us in the same category then.
You defend these weirdos every day. What are you talking about? He's a streamer, homie. He's a streamer
live right now.
Lauren, anyway, Lauren.
We're streaming live right now, if that's the case.
Lauren.
Yes.
Let's talk about this real quick. I don't know if you saw this. We gotta ask you. Well, we're gonna wait on that because I don't want to ask you this. I do want to ask you this.
Make a decision, motherfucker.
Because I have to, Bailey. I have to. We'll get into this bigger with Shaun King, but I have to ask a woman before this lovely woman we have on, Lauren Conlin. Make sure you guys follow her on Twitter and Instagram and her YouTube channel. Make sure that you understand. Before Shaun King jumps in and we discuss this as three men, I have to ask a woman, a mother of a little boy, your take on this.
Okay.
Because this is what's happening to Smitty and them generation. And I've been telling them this for a while.
Okay.
So basically, there's a receiver out there, and I got to get your take. There's a receiver his name's Brandon Cooks. And CeeDee Lamb, who's a Cowboy, famous wide receiver, he's doing Nike underwear ads.
Okay.
And he posted an ad, and then this guy, Brandon Cooks, who's also an NFL player, tweeted out, yo, let me see. So can I get your point of view on this? Go ahead.
Wait. I'm reading it.
Yeah, you're reading it right.
You're
reading it right. Unfortunately, yeah.
Was it a joke?
I know.
Yeah, I'm sure it has to be.
Smitty, of course, defends it. We don't joke. See, that's the thing that Smitty don't understand, Lauren.
But it's
our generation that Smitty has made up.
You shouldn't
make
the joke at all.
Stop.
But
Thank
I'm saying,
you.
Say
that then, homie. Say that then.
There's no way publicly Brandon Cooks will just put this out publicly. I'm talking JB. There's no way Brandon Cooks will put this out publicly. And like, he's not stupid. He knows what social media is. There's no way he just put this out publicly and be serious about it. It's still wrong. I wouldn't make no joke like that at fucking all. Joe about to see another man's
gay.
It's crazy as hell.
What time was this at? Like, was it like was it late at night? Like, was it afternoon? I'm just curious.
Why are you asking that specifically?
Because like, if he had a few drinks and he was feeling, confident enough to like.
So you're condoning the gayness. So you think gay is gay. So you're calling it gay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, white mom. We just broke a little bit of a curse, Smitty. She's going to break the white mom curse. She called it out for what it is. Thank you, Lauren. It doesn't matter when it is. It doesn't matter when you make this tweet or whatever, this comment. Like, Monica's absolutely right.
I agree with Monica.
Now you do. So, like,
I never disagree. The problem
Smitty comes in defending. Smitty comes in defending the
what I'm saying.
Nah, you come in defending gay, and then you go on the other side once a couple women say something, homie. Stop.
Lauren said, "Is he playing? Is he joking?" I said, "He has to be." That's literally all I said.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be.
And then you took that. Said, "Oh, you made a whole fucking rant." I didn't say nothing. You said,
Lauren. In summation, Lauren, over the last couple of weeks on this show, we've shown a variety of things that have given us very, very, very insightful insight on what's going on with the gay community, which is now pro athletes. So we've shown a guy for the New York Knicks Jalen Brunson, right? In your town, in New York. Then we have a guy who's Shaun King's favorite player of all time, who's a Duke Blue Devil, Jared McCain. He has his own nail line, and he paints his nails. And so he was like playing with the guy's back during an interview, and the other player said, "Get your hand off me." So
is that true? Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely true.
So funny.
Yeah, absolutely true.
That's so.
And then and it keeps going on. We had a guy at Michigan State doing the splits on a national recruiting visit that we've made viral. So we've had a lot of things going on, showing and proving that I've been correct the whole time. And then Smitty continues to show it and defend it for some reason. I don't know why, but for this guy to even say that is absolutely gay. Although we had the baseball team, we had a baseball team that was they were mimicking doing it to each other.
I mean,
yeah. And then we had two guys kissing through a gate playing baseball.
I feel like
we did a whole video. Bailey put a whole thing together. Yeah.
I got to see this. I mean, I actually
it's real.
That show. I watched that show, Heated Rivalry.
It's real.
Had to fast forward through some of it because it was hardcore. But I was like, there's no way that hockey players are like this gay. Like they're really trying to make it so like hockey players
they'll tell you
so gay. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like, no.
I love when Smitty's texting or typing to the chat to the back thing. So here's the thing I gotta ask.
I got a question too after your question for Lauren.
Go ahead, you ask a question. You had your hand up. Go.
Lauren, do you feel like when someone constantly brings up gay topics like every single day. Do you think it's fair for another person that maybe might be with like friends of that person to like question if he or she may be gay himself? Is that fair at least?
So I disagree. I think it's if a man talks about getting laid so much and how much, like, I think that's when someone's actually gay. That's what I think. If you're constantly,
I don't do that at all.
I get any chick I want. I get so much,
I actually think that's gay.
I know somebody who said that I've gotten more pussy than the law allows. Somebody who I've worked with for a long time has said that exact quote. So I don't know if that falls in the same.
Sorry, wait.
Slap dick.
Yeah.
Slap dick.
You want some paper? Yeah.
God, we love you. We want to thank you for.
We love Lauren. She used the word in the proper manner. Did you know? Did you catch that Lauren used slap dick at the right time? Mm-hmm. And Smitty knew our key word. Boom.
I love it.
That's how three people come together and organize a structured environment.
We're good. We avoided
Good job, y'all. That was good. We did a good job.
Told you I need a key word. I told you that the word, the trigger word, or what we call it, the
safe word. Yeah.
Safe word. Yeah. Lauren, back to brass tacks here. Lauren, I want to just cook Smitty before you get out of here real quick on his question to you about me. I'm going to ask you a question about him. Now I'm going to ask you a question about him. Lauren, let me ask you something. You cover daily current events, daily news, anything that happens, correct?
Sure.
So if it happens, you cover it, right?
I try. Yeah.
Perfect. So if a gay is gay and I talk about it, what would that be?
I mean, it just is facts, I guess.
Thank you. So anyway, moving on amicably. That's why I talk about it. Lauren, that's why I talk about gays. You know why I talk about so many gays?
Can I watch YouTube? That's what I just got. Can I watch YouTube?
Oh,
you cannot. Sorry. No.
Why not?
Our show?
Why not? Why
our
not?
show?
He can watch our show right now?
No, he cannot. No, he can't watch YouTube. No, he can watch a show or a movie. YouTube is really bad for kids.
Is it?
I'm not like crazy. I let him watch sometimes, but they get.
Isn't there like the kid version or something?
Yes, but it's even worse because those videos are just, they're brain rot. They're just not good.
Boy, thank you, Mom. White mom again. You've done two things right now to get out of the white mom delegation.
Can I
watch YouTube?
He can't watch Bluey?
Bluey's not YouTube. I mean, he's kind of too old for that, but you know.
The fact that Smitty knows what that is, I do not, is gay. See, back to the whole thing. See how it comes together?
See, Lauren, you see what I'm talking about?
See, Lauren, what I'm talking about? How it comes
JB thinks everything
Lauren, no like, grown man that has no kids. Smitty does not have kids, Lauren.
Why does JB's head go to that every category? Like, my head don't go there.
Lauren, the truth is the truth. Lauren, the truth is the truth. It doesn't matter.
You guys make me laugh.
No, seriously. He doesn't have kids. How does he know what the fuck Bluey is?
I got nieces. I
don't know what Bluey is. I don't know what Bluey is. Never heard of it until just now. On Lurs, homie.
Everybody know Bluey, homie.
No, they don't, because I don't.
Well, because you're an old fuck who lives in a box and don't know nothing about nothing. You're 50.
Homie, I'm just being
50,
real.
You're almost 60.
I get it. I'm just being real, though.
Your shit don't work.
I'm not near 60. I just turned 50.
I'm laying though right now, though. Back to the CD Lounge. I working with this brand Wonderball, so you guys might see me in underwear as well. So do not judge me if you see some pictures of me on Instagram or Twitter representing Wonderballs. It's some of the best underwear out. Very comfortable, soothing to the body, and any women can wear them, men can wear them. They're a unisex brand. So just letting you know, man, that if you see me wearing these, do not judge me, Lauren.
Lauren, if he does that and is online wearing any type of underwear, he will be immediately fired on this show. So are you going to be around to be co-host maybe?
You can't fire Smitty.
Can you co-host if he does that?
Thank you, Lauren.
You can't fire Smitty.
Lauren.
Well, I got Shaun King. I got Shaun.
Thank you, Lauren.
We have a point contract, Lauren, and he's succeeded that point contract. He will be fired.
Oh my God.
God. Lauren, it's always great to have you on a Monday. Start the week off right.
Thanks.
And all things you covered. Maybe like you call in if something happens like in the next few minutes and Tiger like offs himself or does weird shit,
Come on.
something will happen because he'll do something. He'll do something because he's going to be Mr. Victim and he can't handle it. And I'm so tired of dealing with him. Listen, I'd rather motherfucker off himself than off family driving down the street, homie. Innocent family driving down the street, homie.
Let's get past it.
Fuck past it.
That's not adding no value to the show.
Lauren,
Damn.
tell your little boy hopefully gets healthy and safe. And
I got another note.
Can I watch JB and Big Smitty?
Son, can I buy something? Oh, you mean a movie?
What is it?
You know how you can like buy a movie? He wants to buy.
Can you ask him what movie he wants to buy first before you get off?
What are you looking to buy?
Last Chance U?
Membership of Coach JB.
Can't watch that. He cannot watch Last Chance U.
No, this is.
You cannot watch Last Chance U ever.
No, he's not. No, you swear too much in that.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it.
No, bud, you're supposed to be sick.
Gay.
Sorry, he's asking me now to take him to the store to buy something with his money. That's
he feel good. He ain't sick no more.
He's playing you. He's playing you. He's playing you. He's playing you.
He ain't sick.
I know. I was just gonna say, wait, are we really? No, we're not.
You know what the number one? Yeah, Smitty. I don't know if you don't know, Lauren. We've already broke 2 stereotypes, but the number one main component of white momness is believing what everyone tells you and you allowing them to do what they want to do. That's enabling, and enabling is the number one cause of white momness.
Listen, he's got a cough. He had a runny nose. Like,
you know how many coughs I had? My daddy said, "Get your ass to fucking school. Stop playing with me." Like he knew right away.
He's so smart. I love it. He's playing you. This is the first example of it.
He slept really bad. He was walking the halls last night. So I said, okay, stay home. That though, wanting to go buy something and spend his money.
Now he's taking it over the top. Yeah.
Now it's done. Yeah. Now he's not sick.
So we used to do the thermometer thing. We used to put the thermometer in the heated blanket, put it in my mouth. Mom, I'm sick. And, that didn't last very long. They figured that out quick.
I'm like, all right, this is now we're done here. So anyway.
Well, Lauren, great Monday. Anything breaks, text me immediately and then I'll break it.
Immediately. And tell Shaun King I said hi, and tell his foot I said hi as well. So that was a joke.
See you.
His foot.
You got
his
foot
foot.
fetish?
He showed his foot. Never mind. Okay. I thought that was funny, but whatever.
Bye.
All right.
Lauren Conlin. See you Monday. Pound the like button, man. Subscribe, become a member. We will be back right after this commercial break with Super Bowl champ and someone that has a lot of explaining to do, Mr. Shaun King, right after this. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. There's a lot of gay shit going on in college baseball and college football. And I don't know what's going on, but what do I know? What do I know when I've been talking about this shit for how long now? How long do I have to keep discussing the fact that we got a lot of femininity in male sports? And then everybody's up in arms. Jason Whitlock defended Ryan Clark Friday, and I had to break him down. Yes, Jason Whitlock, I saw your comment section on your show. Yeah, they all were with me. The bottom line is, Ryan Clark tried to say it's not right that Donald Trump in America used a football video with war. Shut the hell up. But you call yourself a gladiator and a warrior your whole career. Shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers hypocrites be killing me with that shit. Football and a warrior has been synonymous since I was a baby. Miss me with that bullshit. Kawhi Leonard talks about we're warriors and soldiers in basketball, but football can't. We've been doing football and warriors and soldiers and gladiator sport. And how many times have you heard those terms synonymous with war? Now all of a sudden, it's a problem. Shut the hell up, man. But Obama could pick a fucking March Madness bracket and you fucking nut on yourself, Ryan Clark. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm so tired of you fucking pussy ass motherfuckers, man. Keep it real. Let's keep it real. Shit. Let's keep it all the way real, homie, on the realest show on planet Earth. Stop with that BS. But over the weekend, wow, some shit went down, man. Oh my God. Baby, go ahead and show it, man. I gotta turn my virgin eyes, but what is going on in college baseball? Texas A&M, they got a new meaning. Now he grabbed his ass. They got a new meaning, man, for Texas A&M. I don't know what they're doing. So is he stretching his hamstrings or is he stretching his back? I don't know. I really don't want to know. But this is a viral video. And then, oh boy, with his head down over here, I don't know. And then what's going on here? What's going on here? What are we doing, homie? What's going on here? Dear baby Jesus, come together on a Merciless Monday as I rock solo dolo before a big king jumps in and rocks the house with me this week. Lord, I need to let you know, Lord, that I've been telling Smitty and all of America and even the Hamas and aliens up in Minnesota. I've said, Lord, that you allow women into our spaces, you make it feminine. But they said, no, JB, what do you know? What I do know is that we have feminized the sport beyond belief, beyond recognition, Lord. And we see this man right here in the USC jersey, Lord. I can't even look at him, Lord. Shaun Salisbury, Lord, is turning over this morning before he does his show. I cannot watch, Lord, these men with cut-off shirts, Lord, smiling with the zestiness to them that just goes unrecognizable, Lord. We've played a gladiator sport. I know Ryan Clark's bitch ass doesn't want to recognize that, and he's mad. He's just mad. But listen, Lord, look at these zestinesses of this men's sport that we used to call football and basketball. Lord, what have we done? Please, Lord, just wipe us clean. Bring another flood. I don't care, Lord, but let's get this thing back started square one. We got to start over, Lord. In your name, Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. Lord. Can you hear us? All right. Let me get to brass tacks right out the gate. Before we talk about all your horrible picks and all that shit, we're not going to blast you. That's what we're here for. We're here to help friends uplift them. We're not here to put them down. Number one. Number two, there will be no blasphemy or downgrading to Shaun King on this show from the audience. We will be blocked immediately if you talk about any of his bad takes over the weekend. Any of them. Number one. Number two, I want to be sure that we address the elephant in the room. Bobby Hurley, Dan Hurley, and the Hurley family gets not enough credit. And I want to address all you fuckboys in the chat who last year came at me when I defended him and his rants at referees. And you said, well, because you're like him, you win at refs too. The bottom line is, I said, when he was winning, y'all didn't give a fuck. He lost last year after winning 2 in a row, and y'all wanted him fired in this room. You should be fired. Get the fuck out of here. Now what are you saying? Now what are you saying, homie? I got the receipts. Remember, I did video on it. But now, all you motherfuckers, now he's the best basketball coach in the country all of a sudden again. You motherfuckers are some fair weather fucking fanboys, boy. I'll tell you straight out. You're some fair weather motherfucking fanboy. Now let's get to Thurman getting his ass whooped. Go.
Oh, well, damn. Okay. We'll save Thurman for a second. Let's focus on just the elephant in the room, which is your Duke Blue Devils, quote unquote, God's team, getting built to ass and choking off the game. What happened to your Duke Blue Devils, Shaun King? The team that you said was going to win it all and do this, that, and the third.
No, we got to stop saying choke it off, Smitty. Stop saying choke it off. They did not choke it off. We already addressed that. UConn won the game. Go ahead, Shaun.
Well, first of all, to the elegant, beautiful, articulate, unbelievably amazing young lady, Lauren, hello to you too. I heard her say, tell Shaun King hello. So I wanted to send those sentiments back to her because she's probably still watching. So hope all is well, Lauren. Hope your son gets better soon. To the Duke slander and hate.
Motherfucker think he LL Cool J or some shit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
To the Duke slander and hate. See, this is why I'm an elite capper. Because, see, a lot of people get emotional when it comes to wagering. Like, I'm passionate and I'm loyal when it comes to college basketball. I'm a Duke diehard. I've said all along that one and done is the death of us, because we never have a team mature enough, in my opinion, to win a national title. If you look at the core group of the teams that are left, UConn, Arizona, Michigan, Illinois, most of them got third-year, fourth-year players. I know Arizona's got a freshman that's really good, but look at Michigan's team, mostly older guys, transfers. Look at Illinois team, so we're at a disadvantage when it comes to this point of the year. This team should be Cooper Flagg, Conversational, Ballenbaugh, along with Boozer and this group. But say that to say this, for those that don't know, and I sent the ticket to Smitty and JB, I bet UConn money line because I knew. Now, I didn't think we would be up 15 and blow a 15-point lead, but I thought UConn would give us trouble because of the big fella down low. And
so you went into the game not believing in your team.
Yeah, because I felt like this was our ceiling because of our inexperience and our youth. You gotta understand.
You was up 14 though.
I did not. When I made the UConn money line bet before the game, I didn't envision Duke being up 15 at the half. But
you were though.
Our freshmen made freshman mistakes in big moments. They've done it this entire tournament. Go back to the Siena game. I mean, if you're being honest, we haven't really looked like a national championship type team.
So you don't want to admit that you were just wrong. You won't.
I don't like that because like Shaun always does this.
I didn't tell anybody to bet Duke.
But this ain't about bet. This is about fandom. Forget being a capper, homie. You call this team God's team. God don't lose.
GAWDS, partner.
Well, regardless, when you verbally for the audio listeners, they don't know the spelling, homie. All they hear is God's team, and then you bet against God's team.
Hey, if they speed up, I ain't got to slow down. Listen, the money matter, baby. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm emotionally rooting for Duke, but I got to go with my eyes.
So it's money over Duke, basically.
Yeah, Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
If I think there's value on the other side, I took advantage of it.
You do anything for money, homie. You a prostitute. Go ahead, JB.
Pump your brakes, little partner. Pump your brakes.
You are in Vegas.
I'm not no prostitute. I ain't willing to do something strange for some change, but I'm also an acute capper.
Acute capper. I hear you.
Huh.
Go ahead, Jason.
So bring it on. So if you're in the chat, you want to talk shit about my Dukies, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Just know I took UConn money line.
Listen, dude. On all seriousness, had a hell of a season, man. I just hate that.
Hold on, for those in the chat, I didn't even look at the chat, but I know how you bootleg and trustees process information. When the game was immediately over, did I not send the group chat with JB and Smitty the actual wager?
You did. Nah, you did. You
just
made
for the
money.
chat,
But there's an ongoing issue. We have an ongoing issue online on social media. We have a hell of a fan base now.
I did not tell them on Friday to bet Duke.
No, but we have a huge fan base following that some people are tweeting out some things. Go ahead, Smitty, can you read that?
Says, if I follow Shaun King's gambling advice, I'd be living out of my car and selling blood for food.
So now let's get to the brass tacks.
I'm just saying, I have to deal with a lot of things you don't see.
Let's get to the brass tacks. Shout out to my boy Keith Thurman.
Right here, Steve Kim said, we know a guy. Now, I don't know who he's referring to.
I have no idea.
I assume you. But go ahead. Let's see. This guy said, let's just say the real Shaun King don't know shit about boxing. So I'm just saying I got to deal with a lot of shit that's out there. And we're seeing it real time here because I asked Steve, I said, is Big King? I said, Big King, ? And then it kind of went from there. So anyway, go ahead, Shaun.
Shout out to my boy Keith Thurman. And I'm appalled at you, JB.
What?
This is the gayest take you've had since I started coming on the Coach JB with Big Smitty show.
Define gay.
Let me expound.
Define why. Go ahead. Go.
Boxing is the hurt business. These are prize fighters. This ain't middle school or high school where we meet up afterwards and my homeboys got some little beef over something and we're not going to let one of them take no real L. Like, they got to squabble a little bit, just to get that energy off, but we ain't going to let nobody. This is the prize fight. This is the hurt business. Keith Thurman signed up to go in the ring against Sebastian Fundora. Mm-hmm. We never would have got Jose Luis Castillo, Diego Corrales if this referee would have been in that ring. Because it looked at times like Diego Corrales was done.
I knew it.
Like, here's my thing. Keith Thurman at one time was the unified welterweight champion of the world.
Long time ago.
He has one defeat on his record, a split decision loss to Manny Pacquiao,
who was 50.
How on God's green earth do you stop a fight where he's not even been knocked down once? This one, like, after 3 knockdowns, he had not even been knocked down once.
I got to hear what Steve has to say.
And listen. I'm surprised because you talk about the gayification, the unbelievable softness that now exists at a competitive level. That's what this was. This was the example of, oh my gosh, we don't want anybody to get hurt. Keith cornered and waved the white flag, the white towel. We didn't even get an in-between rounds where the ref was in the corner like, you got to show me something. Because Keith was still moving. Keith was still trying to find his shots. He deserved the right to see if there was a shot there. Hat tip to Sebastian Fundora. That young man's getting better. He's going to be a problem for everybody in the division. But listen, we from St. Pete, Florida, dog. We raised a different weight. Let us go out on our shield, dog. Don't step in with that soft-ass 2026. Oh, my God, we don't want anybody to get hurt. It's the hurt business.
So let me backpedal real quick. I don't backpedal. I didn't play DB, but I want to rewind. In fairness to Shaun King's Darnell, I was on the yacht.
Yeah.
Didn't see the fight. Had no interest in watching the fight. It was only interest because Shaun King had made it on this show, which is a very large show now. He made it public news. A lot of people were interested in Shaun and Steve Kim's and their whole back and forth on who's going to win the fight, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't watch the fight. All I saw was the aftermath and all the drama. From what I'm hearing is Shaun King saying, you're gay, JB, for calling this out, when in fact they were toe-to-toe and it should have been a, no decision in that stopping the fight. What I heard,
he hadn't even been knocked down, JB.
What I heard from the other side is it was an absolute ass-whipping contest going on, and he had no shot, and they just ended it. And they ended his for prideful reasons. So that's all I'm saying. I just heard both sides. That's all I'm going on.
2 things can be true. Shaun King is right. I saw the stoppage. I agree that based upon the fact that he hadn't been knocked down, and you seeing Keith Thurman, he still had his legs for the most part underneath him. He's moving around. The ref should not have stopped the fight, in my opinion. I will say that. But two things can be true. He was getting his ass beat.
Was it because he's black though? Go.
Fundora was beating the fuck out of him. He couldn't get in. He couldn't get in close. The length and jab was causing issues. He was trying to use his athleticism, but Fundora then got more athletic and was turning and twisting everywhere he was going. It was like nothing. So my eyes work. I know boxing shit happens. All it takes is one hit, but my eyes work. I don't see a lane in which Keith Thurman would have won the fight. But out of respect to him and him being a champion and the work he's put in, to Shaun King's point, let's let it happen on the ring. If he gets knocked out, cool. Let him go out on the
Great
shit.
Take. He deserved, because he said immediately in the press conference that Fundora was starting to open up.
Yeah.
That he thought it was a shot coming that he had a chance to make. And listen, if that wouldn't have happened and Fundora would have ultimately stopped Keith from the crib, dog. He would have got up, shook Fundora's hand,
saying that.
Been goofy. Listen. Hey, listen. What if they would have stopped the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl because it looked like the Falcons was winning? Remember, it's a point in the Falcons Patriots Super Bowl, right? Where it looked like Matt Ryan and company had they Super Bowl, right? But they played the whole game for a reason.
Yeah, different game. It's one-on-one here.
Only thing I would say, and Marcellus Wiley would always say this, he might have got it from Max Kellerman, but I got it from Marcellus. He said, at the end of a fight, the way you know who won or lost, who would you rather be? I saw Fundora's face, and we just saw Keith Thurman's face.
But
Fundora's face was smooth and cool. Look at his face. Look at your face. It's like Friday. Look at your face. Come on now.
Hey, listen, hat tip to Fundora. We were there. We were ringside.
Don't take nothing away from him now.
Fundora a problem.
Yeah, problem. I've been telling you that.
But you got to understand who he was fighting.
I should have bet big on this one. I'm tripping.
That's cool. I actually made money because I took under 9.5 rounds. I bet Thurman, but under 9.5 rounds is plus money as well. So I actually made a couple dollars.
I was about to say, homie, you were pro. I was about to say that would have confirmed prostitution.
No. I had Thurman.
I got yeah.
But I thought it would end in a knockout if Thurman won.
Well, let's get to brass tacks, man. Your Duke Blue Devils, they choked it off. I think UConn won the game because you don't hit a buzzer beater if you don't come back from 14 down to be within a buzzer beater. So I got to make sure we're clear on that. I want to make sure that was a hell of a job by UConn staying in striking distance, number one. Number two, Duke has a couple losses, 3, I believe, this year. They all had double-digit leads in all of them, so everyone's blaming the coach and all this shit. You'll never please everybody, Shaun. That's what I don't like about fanboys. You're never going to please everybody. The guy lost 3 games, all was up, so they're supposed to just go undefeated every year. It's crazy that the fan bases come out and say the shit they say. At the end of the day, kids from 18 years old to 29 now, fuck up. They're humans. At the end of the day, they're still kids that you're putting your fucking futures in the hands of when you're a coach in this day and age. When you're paying players to play, guess what? They're the ones on the court, dog. And at the end of the day, they got beat.
Let me ask you a question. I think this was one of Snyder's best coaching jobs. Because I got a question for you two, and then this question also goes out to the chat. When you watched Duke play last night, did you see any Cooper Flagg, Con Knuppel, Brandon Ingram, Jason Tatum type players on Duke's team?
No.
Like
Boozer's really good though, yeah.
But Boozer's a limited athlete, can't elevate. The other big man from UConn looked like a better player than Boozer. Like this ain't like we got names on this team, but we ain't got bona fide, legit NBA caliber talent. Like I thought Snyder, with the expectations we had, did a hell of a job. Like because when I watched us play,
I'm still a 1 seed.
Hey, I'm not. We do.
And I told you guys, I think 3 weeks ago, I said not all 4 1 seeds will make the Final Four. Both of you said I'm lying, I'm capping. You said all 4 1 seeds are going to be in this. Well, there's only 2. So anyway, but what do I know? Let's dive into brass tacks real quick.
Shaun, Shout out to Snyder. Great job this year.
Arizona and Michigan play. I wish they didn't play this game because it seems like a natty waiting to happen. Both the longest teams. You mentioned the biggest at the rim defenders. They got the most. My buddy picked Arizona to win it before. I mean, I picked them to play St. John's in the finals and St. John's to win it. My ticket's done. But I had a good run in this tournament. Arizona, Michigan, UConn, Illinois. You said yourself on this show, give Shaun King some love. Illinois can win it all. I don't believe a lot of people were saying Illinois can win it all on any other fucking show in America. Shaun King said it, so give credit to him. He's been wrong on everything else, but he was right on that. So at the end of the day, where are you at with this Final Four, and how good do you think it will be?
I'm going to put a ticket in because my only ticket on Illinois was to make the Final Four. I'm taking Illinois to win it all, and here's why.
Money-wise, that's a smart move. Yeah,
I think UConn is flawed. I don't think this team is as good as the Klingman. What's the kid that plays for the Spurs? Castle, Stephon Castle. I don't think this team is. Yeah, I don't think this team is as good as those teams. So I think Illinois could beat them. And I think the emotion that we're going to see in Michigan, Arizona, is going to potentially have whoever wins that game slightly flat a day later because they play. Saturday, Monday.
Or Tuesday. I don't know. They moved it back. I don't know.
Yeah, so I like Illinois in a shit. It ain't a best of 5 or best of 7. So I think there's some value on Illinois here. So I'm gonna take Illinois to win it all. But I do think the best teams from start to finish this year have been Michigan and Arizona.
That's gonna be a fucking dogfight. It looks like that's gonna be a game of attrition. That's gonna be a game at the rim, at the down, bodying up. Who can stay out of foul trouble? What big goes out first? What bigs go out first? I should say plural. That's going to be the game right there, in my opinion. But it could be good, man. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. That just seems crazy to Arizona, Michigan, but it has to happen. I mean, ones play each other. That's what it is. But it's going to be an interesting game, that one.
Should be a good Final Four, though, I'll say, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, so to the people in the chat, when I said I didn't say no NBA talent, I said high-level NBA talent. Of course, Boozer's going to be a top 5 pick. But where does Boozer rate? Like, be honest about it. If Boozer's dad wasn't Boozer, I think he would be like maybe he need to come back to school kind of guy. I mean, he's got no athleticism at all. He's just a big kid. Now he's got a soft touch around the basket, but he's limited on defense. He's sort of just like his dad, but his dad stayed in college a few years, developed more of a game. Then went to the NBA, had a good career. And I'm not saying Boozer can't play, but Boozer don't make you feel the same way Cooper Flagg. Jason
let's go there. I'm with you on that piece, but I don't want to shit on him. He good now.
But he don't. When you look at him, you don't project.
Y'all not a 1 seed without him.
Just to the
Shaquille, since we're talking about basketball, though, I also want to highlight the other side, man. How excited are you to see UConn, the women, back in the Final Four, as well as UCLA? They're waiting to see who they're going to face. You got Michigan, Texas play today. TCU, South Carolina play today as well.
I'm always looking for opportunities to try and gain an advantage. I like to bet underdogs. I'm very interested in what South Carolina and Texas, separate games. But if there's somebody there, because UConn, they haven't been good. They've been great. For those that don't watch college basketball on the women's side, UConn has not had a game that ended within single digits all year. They've beat everybody by, I think it's 12 or more. Like, they've been just
and UCLA, in fairness, only losses to Texas, who beat the shit out of South Carolina in the SEC title game. So
I want to see, when I watch Texas today and South Carolina, are they playing at a level at this point in the season where I think they can give UConn a game? South Carolina's favored by 14.5 today versus TCU. I'm not sure the Texas-Michigan line.
I really want to see UCLA and UConn in the natty, though. That's what I want to see, and that's what I think is lined up to
big bets.
That's a repeat. That's a repeat, and they got their ass whipped last year. And even Gino Auriemma, who I studied personally as a coach for a long time, he said multiple times to other coaches and players that after the fact they played, he said, "Hey, the more you see us and play us, the more familiar you get with us, and then the less chance we have to repeat when we do those things." UCLA didn't have any support last year in the natty.
UCLA is big. They got the big girl bets. I just don't know if they're athletic enough to stay with UConn. UConn got some athletes.
No, I'm saying last year's UCLA team only had the one score. No one else showed up in that natty, and they got waxed by 30. This time, I hope that, to Gino's point, hey, the more you see us, the more we vulnerable. We'll see. But
more confident, more experience. Yeah.
He's the greatest coach in the history of coaching, in my opinion. That's just my take.
He's the GOAT.
I think he's going to win. And I'm a UCLA guy. I grew up a UCLA fan. I would love to see UCLA win it. But this is a machine right now that Gino has going. Any rebuttal or?
Yeah, I was looking the girl's name up. Hold on a second, guys. Relax, man. When y'all became so impatient, I wanted to give.
Is it Kiki Rice? Is it who we think about?
No. If you guys,
homie.
Hey, listen. If y'all don't have anything,
I don't know what you do. I thought you froze.
Nah, if y'all don't have anything to do, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern tonight. Texas has what I think is the best women's basketball player in the country. Number 35, Madison Booker.
I won't watch. Even if I don't have anything.
She is a flat foot baller.
Yeah, I mean, even if I had nothing to do but watch my paint dry, I wouldn't watch the game.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I just want to report on it later.
I'm not saying get your popcorn, but if you want to put the game on 4 o'clock Pacific, 7
I won't.
She is, in my opinion, the best player in college basketball. Madison Booker, she's 35, same number I think Durant wore.
Yeah.
When he was at Texas for the men. So
yeah.
I couldn't remember her first name. I knew her last name was Booker. I was looking it up.
And
but she's a baller.
And when you say best player in the country, is that even including and assuming that Juju comes back extremely fully healthy next year?
Yeah, but Juju didn't play this year, so she's not.
I know, but that's why I wanted to get clear. Are you saying that excluding Juju or?
Well, I'm a big Juju fan, but I mean, we got to see what she looked like post ACL, right?
Hello.
Yeah. I heard that she looks amazing right now already.
I'm sure.
Yeah. No, I'm saying we don't know. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is throwing 140 days after the fucking surgery or whatever. So
ACLs ain't the same no more. Like
yeah, that's crazy.
They used to end your career back in the days.
Yeah, you got ChatGPT fixes everything. So
I'm trying to put Smitty and his company up on game because I know he's highly and heavily invested emotionally and financially in the WNBA. This could be a potential client. Like, she's a baller.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's get to some brass tacks here. The NFL plans to begin hiring replacement officials. We've talked about that last week. We're like, hopefully this doesn't happen. I let in the show with it one day. I'm like, dog, we can't afford to have these fucking amateur refs when we're talking about this. We've been talking about it, Shaun, last couple of weeks about it. You've gone in heavy about this whole referee shortage thing. We have a referee shortage nationally from every level, from Youth Pop Warner to AAU to everything, because the parents and the bad coaching and all the shitbirds in the stands. There's a bunch of different issues, plus the pay and the union, everything. So now the NFL plans on hiring replacement officials before the May 31st expiration of its labor deal, and then deploy them in training camps to have them ready if no agreement is struck with the NFLRA. With no progress being made with the current referees, there is belief that the NFL is likely to soon hire 150 to 180 officials from D1, D2, and D3 colleges as replacement refs to prepare for the upcoming season. Now, let me just keep going on this real quick, Smitty, because I've talked to you guys about D2 refs coming to JUCO at the national scale when I was in Kansas and reffing those games and telling me verbatim to my face, we have to adjust ourselves accordingly because the speed is so much faster at the JUCO level than it is at the D2 level. Yep. That's how crazy people don't understand. We got D1 players coming to play JUCO. Remember, actually NFL players and D2 players are D2 players. Now, the landscape shifted a little bit because of the portal and such. Cheverini and other guys that we have on our show get some D1 talent now. And you always get one or two guys at the D2 level that either flunked out, myself or somebody that didn't belong, that clock, man. We have clock issues, all these things back in the day. But Smitty, now you're going to hire D2 guys and go straight to the fucking league and ref? So see the issue we're going to face here? It's going to be a complete and utter mockery And this is not what Roger Goodell needs to be on his resume because he already has enough black eyes. Now we're going to add this again when all we've been talking about is the absolute horrific referee displays on a year-to-year basis. And we got instant replay and we got all these challenges and we still fuck it up. And now you're going to add D2 and D3 guys to the party. Shaun, your take on this? You played in the league at a high level. I don't know. Would you be happy a D3 ref out there?
I got an idea.
Oh,
what if we petition the NFL to get 25 former players and put them in a 3-month class and supplement if the refs strike with former players
as refs?
Yep,
that'd be even worse than the D3
you got
ref,
April, May,
yeah.
June, July. You got 4 months.
Who wants to do it?
I bet there'll be some guys.
Maybe, but I don't think they are willing to ref.
Yeah,
I take your idea. I take your idea, and I want to add to it, which I've alluded to before. I told Smitty, I said we should have a clinic. This should be clinicked, and Shaun King and Marcellus Wiley and all these ex-NFL guys. You get Steve Smith, you get Chad, you get Shannon Sharp, you get all these guys that are talking heads now, and they clinic referees as to the speed, what we do, how we can transition, the biomechanics of it. You bring a doctor. You remember Marcellus's boy? I think he passed away, Smitty, the one that created that suit.
Oh yeah, he did. The white guy,
EA Sports, and all that shit.
That show. I love that show. Sports Science.
Sports. Remember we used to do all that shit. Yep. What? Did you notice how they got rid of that shit when we started to add all the instant replays and reviews? Has anyone ever thought of why they took that show off the air? That used to be on ESPN, used to be on major networks. They took it off because it showed all the fucking lies, really, that can be avoided. They took away the pounds of weight that they carry, the speed of a player, and being able to stop on a dime, drop their hat, and not be injured for life, or the fact that you simply just can't do it. They took away that show for a reason, and I truly believe it. And I think that needs to be brought back in some type of way, because if not, the referees have no clue, Smitty, on real biomechanics for a professional athlete who's running 4.4 with 14, 15 pounds of gear on to stop on a dime. And they act like they can avoid targeting. We know the difference, Shaun, between targeting and malicious.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why this is so hard to decipher. There's a difference between a malicious intent and we used to call, by the way, Smitty, people took this term away because we're so fucking gay. Spearing.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
He speared the fuck out of me. We took spearing out and we added targeting. Yeah. See, targeting now become this whole gray area. When it was spearing, it was malicious. We knew.
Yep.
So guess what? You're fucking out. Boom, get out. There's no review. We know a spearing versus a targeting. When it's a bang bang and the running back drops his hat in A gap and the fucking linebacker gets hit for targeting. Preach. What are we doing, homie? Preach. We've ruined the game.
Yeah, great take, JB. It kind of enhances my point. Let me dumb it down for the chat, because it's some real dummies. Not all of you, but most of you. So if you're in the most of you group, I'm talking to you, you stupid mofos. You know how hard it is for you to be biased if everybody knows your past? Because the one thing that keeps popping up in the former players are biased. You know how hard it is to be biased if people know your past? But you telling me that the current referees that are about to go on strike aren't biased? You don't know where them motherfuckers from. You don't know where they grew up. You don't know what team they rooted for.
There's a meme of a ref holding Mahomes like this.
You don't know none of that. But you
we had a ref on our show who was getting money and all type of shit.
Let's take LaShawn McCoy. You know how hard it would be for him to be biased towards the Eagles? Because you all know he played for the Eagles.
Yep.
Like it's ridiculous. I got to think for y'all, but you know what? That's what we're here for. So for those of you that are in the most of your group, God damn, grow up, man. It's much easier for a person you know nothing about, which is 95% of the NFL referees, to have bias that exists because you don't know it's there.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
100%. I agree with that.
And I'm not talking, when I say former athletes, I'm not talking about me, Coach JB, who've been sitting on the mic. I'm talking about guys that retired in the last 7 to 10 years, that are still active, still in shape, that are still relatively close to the rule changes in the league. It wouldn't be that difficult, in my opinion, to put them in a 3-month crash course from the rule standpoint and have them available.
I just don't know if they want to do it, because I don't think you can ref or do anything in life if you don't want to do it.
Well, I mean, for $200K to still be around the game, I mean, to be because at this point, if you've retired 7 to 10 years or less, at this point, you still kind of are hungering for that competitive feeling, that being in the mix. So that might be enough for some of these guys who haven't really found a second career that they're passionate about. I bet, and listen, if you put it out there and there's no energy towards it, okay, cool. But I bet it'd be a lot more energy than you think. And again, for the chat, how in the hell can somebody that you know everything about be biased? It's going to be a microscope, so you know.
Yeah. I want to play a game real quick before we move on to the next topic.
I got 15 minutes. I got to bounce.
We don't care. The show is at 9. I want to call it For Real or For Fraud, a new game.
All right.
Just tell me, for real or is he a fraud, Smitty? Jason Tatum, go.
For real.
Shaun?
Who?
Jason Tatum. For real or for fraud?
For real.
I'm going to say fraud.
Without
Dak Prescott.
Talking about
Dak Prescott, Smitty. For real?
Nah, fuck that. Yeah, we're not about to move on past that. He's a champion, homie. Finals, what are we talking about? This guy is a leader.
I came back from an Achilles tear, to be
you guys gave me your take
right now.
You guys gave me your take.
You met this a couple years. You say
why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad?
Because that's when you say stupid shit. We gotta check you and protect you too.
Come on, dog. What are you talking about?
For real or for fraud? For real or for fraud? Dak Prescott.
Fraud.
What do you mean by that?
Until he, with his level of compensation,
Shaun just answered it. Why you can't do that?
Hey, he got to produce. He got to play his.
I'm gonna say for real. Actually, I'm saying for real.
No.
Because that's been a good ass quarter for a long ass time. He ain't got no jury. I get it, but I mean,
Shaun, this is when the pro-black Freddie Mac comes out. This is when the people call out Big Smitty on social media because he's pro-black and you have to defend him.
Quarterback.
Just keep it real, homie. I've said the white quarterbacks who are shitty. You can keep it real. Just say he's shitty. Just say he's shitty, homie.
I'm telling you, Shaun, JB.
I call him a fraud because his playoff narrative is clock running out in Dallas versus San Francisco on a 2-minute drive because he threw the ball over the middle. Throwing interceptions second half of a game Dallas was in control of at San Francisco. So for me, until he plays in an elite level in the playoffs, I got to call him a fraud.
What about the catch? Dez Bryant caught it.
D. Jones said, since you show every fucking thing D. Jones says about me, D. Jones said, Smitty understood it either way, Tatum, but he's confused with Dak. Make it make sense. He also said, he told me privately. Make it make sense.
I just don't know. I don't know what Tatum has done.
I thought it was true.
Fraud.
For real or for fraud? Aaron Judge.
For real. Stop doing them duck lips, Shaun. I don't like that.
I'm trying in my mind to go back to his playoff.
Nah, you understand the question. Go.
I know, but I don't.
He fucked off the American World Classic. He fucked us. Go ahead.
I mean, he definitely looked not ready for the moment in the WBC, but I don't know exactly off top. Hey, Bailey, is there any way you can pull up Judge's postseason stats?
It's a quick game, and actually, Bailey, put the clock on. We don't have time to fucking look up stats. It's just a question you answer real quick. Now Shaun sounding like Smitty. I don't get it. All right, let's play a game. Fuck it. We're gonna move on. I got another game. I got another game. Hold on, I got 2 more games left.
He said, "You give me the stats and the research."
Yeah, this motherfucker turned the whole game off. He turned the game off. Shut the game off. Remember the game when you're blowing them out? Shut the game off, homie.
First of all, I'm a grown ass man. Second of all, I don't need no conversation coordinator. I take to heart my opinions on these guys. So before I go and say the guy's a fraud, I have a right to ask, okay, right now, what are his postseason?
But you've seen the game. You bet it. You know baseball. Why do you have to have Bailey look up the stats?
Biggest capper.
Because the first thing popped in my mind was Aaron Judge has been top 3 in the MVP vote in the last 3 years.
He may have been.
Okay, so he's okay. So
Hey,
that's your answer.
so is Dak Prescott. So is Dak Prescott.
And I called him a fraud because I could recollect the postseason failures.
Hold on, Smitty. I'll bring it back in here, Smitty. So Dak Prescott's a fraud like this. Right away. Boom. Fraud. But Aaron Judge, I got to see stats, and I got to go back and look at his history and his lineage. He grew up in Oakland, California. Kamala Harris. Like all this shit. You don't got to do all that now.
Make it make sense.
You ain't going to rush me. That's
Pay him or cut him is the name of this game. Pay him or cut him, Smitty. Kirk Cousins, go.
Cut him.
I proved it. Fuck. Racist. I knew it.
Pay him.
All your games are the same. It's just different words.
If I would have said, fuck, we're gonna prove it right now.
I give credit what credit is due. Kirk Cousins wasn't ready initially from that Achilles to be a good quarterback, but when he came back at the end of the year, when Penix got hurt, Kirk Cousins played good football last quarter of the season for the Falcons.
Hell yeah, he won those games.
He's one of the highest paid players of all time.
The white man, if the brother would have started the white man, the brother would still have a job.
He's one of the highest paid players of all time. He good. He been paid.
Cousins was terrible at first.
No, Penix started last year. He came if Cousins would have got a couple games earlier as a replacement, they would have been in the playoffs.
Year before that, he was starting knowing he was horrible. He was trash.
Oh yeah, horrible. He led the league in picks. I get it. That's why I called him out. Again, white calling white out. You won't call brother out, though.
Last stretch of games we saw Kirk Cousins. He was playing good football. I get credit.
Yeah. Pay him or cut him, Smitty. CJ Stroud, go.
Pay him. Friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Shaun, what we won't do. Go ahead, Shaun. CJ Stroud, pay him or cut him. Go.
I'm not capable of answering this question because I haven't seen post dreads CJ Stroud.
That's fair. That's fair. That's actually
so
fair.
I got to see what post dread CJ Stroud is all about.
That's fair, Shaun. I give you that. That's fair.
It shit blows my mind.
See, guys, if you're in the chat, the lesson in what you're witnessing right now is don't let your friend run your life. Like JB not gonna make me say something if I don't feel like
I don't want to make you say it. I want you just to be honest and real. And you two are absolute. You're just destroying the integrity of the show right now. You're destroying the integrity.
There's too much context though that has to be said. Like you want me and Shaun to be lazy and just say, "Yep, pay him, cut him, trash, great." Like in this context behind.
Let's play another game real quick. Who are you taking right now, Darnell? Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow? Go.
Right now? Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, he's done more with less up to this point. Both got injury issues, but Mahomes has done more with less.
I'm taking Joe Burrow. He's white. I'm taking Joe Burrow. He's white. I'm taking Joe Burrow. He's white.
If you gave Patrick Mahomes, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins, come on, man. Cut it out.
Who are you taking right now, Darnell? Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? Go.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. Josh Allen seems to be on an uptick. Lamar has kind of plateaued.
Hold on, Darnell. I mean, Shaun, I think I misspoke or something. Darnell, who are you taking right now is the name of this game? Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? Go.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
I want my Lamar, if you're listening, I want my quarterback to participate in the
I'm hearing something. I thought I heard something.
I've been very clear. I love Lamar Jackson, but Josh Allen's that motherfucker. Josh Allen damn near the best quarterback in the league. He just ain't won, so I can't say it. Like Josh Allen ain't won, so I can't say it. But
Paris, clip this. Paris, clip it.
That's fine.
Tag everybody.
Lamar's still top 5 for me.
Who are you taking right now? CJ Stroud or Jaden Daniels? Go.
That's not a fair question. I'm gonna go CJ Stroud because at least I know this. I'm guaranteed to go win a playoff game. At least I know that for a fact. So I'm gonna go CJ Stroud.
Well, Jaden's only chance he had, we won. So, Shaun?
I'm going Jaden. In the league, I think athleticism is a big component of elite quarterback play. and Jaden's a better athlete, so I would go Jaden.
So skinny though, boy, it concerns me. He's skinny, the motherfucker.
Last one we got for this game segment, and then we'll get back to the topics to get some clips in. Who are you taking right now? Darnell Smith, Caleb Williams, Cam Ward. Go.
That's a well, I think you meant Caleb Williams, but that's a tough one there. I'm gonna go. Ooh, this is a good one. Fuck, I'm gonna go Cam Ward.
Cam Ward for me.
Long term. Yeah. I like his demeanor. I think he has that it factor. It's something about Cam, the way he carries himself, that I just believe long term he's gonna be a hell of a quarterback in this league.
Wow, very interesting. Clip those pairs. We'll play those games, and it'll be good for social media, no doubt about it.
Might be shitty. Probably get no likes.
Let's move on amicably. Smitty, let's get back to some brass tacks here. The NCAA's appeal to the Mississippi Supreme Court in the Trinidad Chambliss eligibility case has been denied. He'll be eligible to play for Ole Miss in 2020.
Hey.
I would have called the whole system racist if this kid didn't get his eligibility approved.
Me too. I second that.
Like, it would have been impossible after giving Diego Pavia another year to come back and not give Chambliss.
DeAndre Pavia?
Diego, whatever his name is, Pavia.
Okay.
If that motherfucking name is DeAndre Pavia,
he act like a DeAndre.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's racist.
Yeah,
that's racist.
That's one of the worst things ever said on this show, actually.
Yeah. Well, I am racist. You didn't know that?
Against your own people?
Against everybody.
Yeah.
At least Shaun admits, everybody can be racist.
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck either way. My whole point was like this is becoming a mockery. I'm with Shaun on this. I said either way, if you approve one, you have to prove the other one. It makes zero sense. I don't understand it, but we'll see what happens.
Like Tyler Shuck got 12 years. Like fucking Dylan
Gabriel, Bo Nix.
Come
Bo
on,
Nix played forever in college.
How you go all of a sudden with Chambliss be like, nah, we good.
Bo Nix older than Mahomes.
Yeah, let's dive into this. Let's get another racist take out of you guys. Florida Attorney General has sent a letter to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell to express concern that the Rooney Rule is blatant race and sex discrimination, and that hiring decisions should be based on merit only.
It should be based on merit in a perfect world. It should be.
First of all, the Florida Attorney General is white,
right?
So no white man can say or have an opinion that I give a root's ass about when it comes to the Rooney Rule.
Thank you.
Point blank. Period.
Thank you.
Hold on, before we move on, let's go one take at a time. So you said he's a white guy, has no take, yet 32 white owners pay black guys more money than they'll ever make in society.
That's not true.
Go ahead, Darnell.
The black guys that you talk about, without the black guys, there's no fucking league.
First of all, it's not factual.
Without the white guys, we wouldn't hire you.
What you talking about, homie? Like you're like this is a charity case. Here, desperate black men. Here you go, motherfucker. We are the league, motherfucker. Without us, there's no NFL. That's a fact.
First of all, can we cut to brass tacks here, Shaun? Macro level. You're more macro than Darnell. Let's get to macro real quick, okay? First of all, it's a fucking interview process. It's not a goddamn hire. Number one, you haven't even been fucking hired. Number one, we've had Marshall Falk on this show. I have before Smitty came on, who said it's a fucking mockery and a joke. We knew Marvin Lewis wasn't getting a fucking Cowboy job. He shouldn't even have took the fucking interview. It's a token smack in y'all's face to even do the fucking interview. So I am all for it because it's a bullshit take. It's a bullshit thing. It's agents already know what Shaun knows. Agents already know who the fuck's getting the final goddamn interview and who's already got the job. Marvin Lewis interviewed for the Cowboys. Fact. 30 minutes later, Mike McCarthy was named head coach. Tell me how that fucking works. Tell me. There's nowhere in America that works like that. Because the job was already fucking done, decided. It was already decided. It was a mockery to even go through the process is my point to this whole Rooney Rule shit. And it's been this way in my take for 5-6 years. I've been saying this with Marshall Falk. I've said it with everybody. It is a slap in the face. There's no reason to do it and have it. If you already know you're hiring A, if you already interviewed B, why would you do it? It makes no sense to me. It's actually like there's a double-sided sword to this. Number one, interviews are priceless. Shaun would understand. I think Shaun agrees. all interviews are priceless. I always tell people, take the fucking interview, right? Because it's priceless, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. The actual sit down process and taking in those questions from various people, you can come back and say, oh, this guy don't know why was she on there? And she had no fucking idea what football is. Why is she interviewing me? Or, hey, man, I got really asked a great question and I never thought of, and it helped me for my next job interview or whatever, right? So that part of it, double-edged sword, I like take the fucking interview. When you come to the NFL and it becomes 32 global entities like the NFL, it's a smack in brothers' faces, in my opinion, to just take a token interview, which it is, a token, and knowing you're not getting the job. At some point, you got to cut it off and say, nah, you're not just token interviewing me, dog. So that's the take I have. That's why I'm saying this. But go ahead. You guys can elaborate.
The Rooney rule is imperfect. I agree. But what it does do, it forces the national sports media to identify up-and-coming young minority coaches. Now, these are two bad examples because they haven't been very good, but it probably did result in Gerard Mayo and Aaron Glenn getting the NFL jobs. But we know about some of these other young up-and-coming minority coaches because of the fact the Rooney rule is in place. Now, whether it's got imperfections or whether it's the best possible way to actually get minorities a job, that's another debate. But it has highlighted some of the young up-and-coming minority coaches that I don't think will get talked about if not for the Rooney rule.
I think y'all are missing a bigger picture, though. I think brothers in specific in the black delegation, they need to have more of a beef with the opposite sex, not with the white man.
Well, there aren't any female NFL coaches.
Let's be honest, homie. No. Y'all are being passed by for females right now for very key integral roles in college and pro football, by the way. Women are taking jobs, homie, from black American men. Period. Fact. Not fiction.
Hey,
it's
stay on topic.
Stay on topic.
No, it is topic. It is topic.
I'm trying to always bring women involved.
No. We got to talk about it. That's one thing.
Decision makers in the
hold on, homie. That's just fact. It's just fact, Smitty. It's fact, homie. If a female has no experience, hold on. If a female has zero fucking experience, which Shaun agrees, and she's been doing nothing in football ever and never played it, and then she gets a job over Allen in the chat, who fucking breaks it down, played it, coached it, etc. That's a problem, homie. Don't go around that question.
Thank you. Cook them, Shaun.
There are no female NFL head coaches.
That had nothing to do with this. We're not talking about head coaches. We're not talking about head coaches. That is the topic, Smitty. This is the topic.
There are no female.
Hold on. This is the topic. You guys getting interviewed to not get the job. Am I correct?
You white guys don't get to put the microphone on the other side of the stage.
No. Are you not getting interviewed? Is this not an interview for a job? Yes or no?
The Rooney rule?
Yes. Is it an interview for a job? Yes or no?
In theory, yes.
And not theory. It's a fucking fact. It's a job interview. What do you mean? It's not theory. Guess what? Does the women go through this? And does she get the job? Yes or no?
How many women coaches are there? I guess what I'm saying is it's not even like a big enough issue for you to be.
It is a big enough issue, homie.
Like
it is a big enough issue.
Women coaches and there's women overseas and DC.
Hey, Smitty.
You're just bringing them up because you don't. Go ahead.
Hold on, homie.
JB in his feelings.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all.
The one lady got the high school job. And
homie, you guys are wrong. You guys are dead wrong. You couldn't be more wrong on this topic, because I know there's a lot of guys, and Shaun, I'm surprised in your take, because there's a lot of grunt workers out here that you and I know right now that are jobless, that you and I have agreed to deserve to have a job, but then they hire XYZ, and me and you are sitting here like, what the fuck's going on here? We know so many motherfuckers out here who've grinded and who have been told, do the XYZ and you'll become the next. Guess what happens? We've done that, and now you get passed over by one of these discussions we're having right now.
But I'm just saying, as it pertains to the Rooney rule, which is directly and only correlated to the national football.
Listen, we've already discussed the Rooney rule. I said I think we're upset at the Rooney rule for the wrong reasons. I said we need to start looking at the female hire over a man, and instead of just black versus white. That's all I brought it up with.
But they haven't hired a female at any of these positions.
Who hasn't?
There's not a female GM, head coach, offensive or defensive coordinator, or full-time position coach in the entire National Football League.
That's not the topic.
But that's the point. So like,
we already
why
had
we mad at them when
we already had the Rooney Rule discussion. We've already had the Rooney Rule discussion.
roles from us that we want. So I think that's Shaun's point. Like,
we already had the Rooney Rule discussion, homie. I said that we got to stop being mad at the white man for the lack of black coaches. I said that rule has already been decided. I said it's a slap in y'all face to even do the token interview. We moved on past that, and I said, I think we're looking at it in a micro scale. We need to look at the people that are being hired over the worthy grunt worker in America in football. Michigan just hired 4 fucking females, homie, after Sharon Moore got caught fucking a female. What are we talking about?
Ops. I got to bounce. Y'all finish your show off good, man. I got this meeting. I appreciate your take. Disagree with you, JB. You're wrong. I think me and Shaun is right on this one. And I'll see you boys tomorrow, man.
Hey, Smitty, can you do us a favor?
Yeah.
This is a priority. Can you not schedule anything that starts before 9:30 from now on?
Some shit I gotta just do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just like you and the Whitlock show and y'all bounce at 9. Just like JB with the fucking court and missed all Friday. Certain things happen. It's 9 o'clock. I should know. So I'm late right now. So you guys are welcome. Thank you.
Get out of here.
We gotta evaluate Smitty's commitment.
Yeah, we do.
Because we're not privy to what this call is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's just a face. Not like his microphone's probably on mute. For the entirety of this, whatever he's about to do.
Yeah, I agree. Last thing I want to bring up to you since you came in, I wanted to talk about Charles Huff, Memphis coach. Viral things going on. He's mentioned the Navy SEALs and war, synonymous with football, which I cooked Whitlock on when Ryan Clark said, "Don't put me around war. War and football don't belong." But then Charles Huff literally is talking about war and Navy SEALs. Again, synonymous to football, as I stated. Where are you at with this? He said music won't be played here. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you at with this take? Are you privy to what's going on here? Have you heard the take?
Yeah, and I kind of don't have like a adversarial tone towards this because I'm a proponent of you become what you consume. And when I coached, a lot of the music is not playable in certain environments. And so I'm a bigger guy of, hey man, put your headphones on, listen to what you want to listen to. But if we're going to have something that people outside of us can hear and consume, then we got to monitor what it is. I'm just saying, you got a group of women that are thinking about forming an NIL. They're walking through the building and the music coming out of the locker room is bitch this, bitch that, fucking the pussy. Like, I think that's inappropriate. So I get why he's trying to manage it, but I wouldn't keep a individual from putting their headsets on and listening to what they want to listen to. So I don't know if he went to that extent.
See, I grew up where women weren't around football, so we played whatever the fuck we wanted to play. We didn't have to worry about offending any fucking certain race or any ethnic gender. Or we used to play whatever we wanted. Then, no, to your point, then we became cancel culture vultures, and then I was getting hit up every day at Indy when I had the music playing, and I had all these, hey, man, we can't cuss. So then I had to edit all the music. So then we had to edit and play edited music. And then so I had to create a music coordinator. But his point isn't that. It's more of we're not going to play music during practice because if you get ready to go to war, which is synonymous to football, again, he's proven my point. We don't listen to music. And I extremely disagree because my brother's a fighter pilot and he literally has music on in his cockpit. I know for a fact.
In Top Gun, didn't Tom Cruise play music?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I mean, but I know music is a motivator. You can say what you want. It's scientifically proven that music is a motivator. Babies listen to music in the womb, and they say what? Plants say music enhances their growth. Plants. Scientists have said plants. Living organisms. So I don't agree with the no music shit. And last time I checked, Saban, Carroll, Urban, all played music, and they all fucking won natties. So I think he's trying to reinvent the wheel here, Shaun. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if he's trying to reinvent the wheel because there was a time, like especially when I played, music wasn't a part of practice.
Oh yeah, back in the day we had that. We didn't have the technology though.
But like when I played, like when I was in Tampa, if we were going to a stadium that was known to be loud, we would bring the speakers out and pump in crowd noise.
Yeah, we did that too.
So we had the ability.
We had segments.
Yeah, we had the ability.
But we didn't have the technology to put a Bluetooth, Shaun, and play a list.
I know. At the same time, like I said, I don't have a strong adversarial opinion to it. Like, it's his program. If that's how he wants to run it, I get it. I understand that practice is an opportunity to display your product. And he's trying to build something in Memphis, right? He's trying to take Memphis from being a successful football team to being a profitable program. And to do that, you have to get money to flow into the program. So I can imagine, like, in his mind, if we're going to bring the execs from FedEx to practice, we can't have music blaring out that's not representative of what I'm telling them the program's about. So I get it. Like, from a big picture, like, if you're going pitch the show to DraftKings or to FedEx or to some big company, you're not going to be playing Lil Baby when you do your presentation. So I get what he's saying. I ain't against it. And, like, if you want to listen to music, put your headphones on, like, in the locker room. That's fine. I'm not even against it. It is what it is. Would I allow music? I would allow the clean versions.
Yeah, there's literally devices.
They would be pre-practice. They wouldn't be during practice.
Yeah, there's like for instance, like if I'm calling the plays and I'm a coordinator at practice, then we go silent on the segment. That's all. We went quiet, and then I'd pump in crowd noise just as a game. By the way, that's why when you're on offense on an opposing team's stadium, they can't play music when you're on offense. There's a reason. So you practice those things because you're gonna get it in the game, Shaun. You're gonna have music in the game. You're gonna have crowd noise. You're gonna have distractions. So I'm not with, like, I'm an old head on the crowd, all that shit. You can do what you want. He wins everywhere he goes, by the way. But I want to make sure we're clear. You got to be a leader at some point and not do exactly who you worked for's model. Like, this is your own model now. Take what
I guess the question
you learn from Saban. Take what you learn from Saban and massage it, Shaun, as we all do. But that doesn't mean I got to be a spitting image of what Saban did. You're not Saban. You're not getting the same talent. You're not at the same resource level.
I also, to be fair to Charles Huff, because I don't know a lot about how he runs his program, was this a rule at Southern Miss and Marshall as well?
Well, Allen said not at Southern Miss, so I don't know. And by the way, you're in Tennessee. Isn't that Music City?
Yeah, Elvis, though.
I'm just saying that you're in Nashville, Shaun, Knoxville, Memphis.
Las Vegas is country music, baby.
Yeah, but it's known for music. I mean, you're known for B.B. King, and you got blues, rich blues, and you got a lot of shit in those areas. So,
I guess the Mafia and those guys are big. Listen, like I said, this is his program. Let him run it how he wants to run it. Obviously, he has a plan. He's won everywhere he's been, like you said.
Yep. My final take is, Shaun, on this is like, is he doing something that's not him just because he got to a bigger school? Because I've seen a lot of times, Shaun, you have too, when you go to a small school and then you leave that school and you get to a bigger level, you think you got to kind of reinvent the wheel. To me, it seems like you're trying to be hard in the softest generation of all time. And I don't think the two mesh very well. I think you're going to have a problem getting recruits over this, not just because of this, but I'm just saying eventually it's going to bite you in the ass when you're trying to be different when you don't have to be. Like, there's ways to control it.
I give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, there are probably a lot of people who thought your coaching style was not for them, but that was your style. It worked for you. So I don't want to be a hypocrite here.
No doubt.
Yeah. So I mean, he's won. We'll see if he wins at Memphis.
What do you want? 11-2? I mean, shit.
He won at Marshall. He won at Southern Miss.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. Well, great show, Shaun. Tomorrow, Steve Kim hops in. I'm sure he'll have something to say about your take and his Thurman take and all that.
What time is he on?
He's on at 7.
Yeah, I might jump in just in case he's talking crazy. You know, the Asian, Braden, send me the link. You know, the Asian Cosell like to get carried away when I'm not visible.
Pound the like, man. You see me on Fact and Fiction tonight on Patreon. Member up only, members only. We'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific, and go get some merch. All right, Shaun, peace. Patreon tonight, 7 p.m. And if you want some new merch, we got new merch, CoachABStore.com. Go get you some. We'll see you tonight on Patreon. We'll see you tomorrow on Talk That Talk Tuesday, where Steve Kim joins us. Appreciate you. Pound the like. YouTube had a little glitch. They seem to be back. Got to 3,000 people. Much love on a Monday. Merciless Monday. We'll see you tomorrow on The Realest Show on Planet Earth. Peace.